major concern, and the running game is a major concern too. Did you guys see Sam Williams tackling Jadon Blue or face masking him? It's just, oh my God.
Always.
It's like
he always commits penalties, man. That guy.
Sam Williams is a dirty fucking player. Let's just keep it real. He's another guy that people hype up. Well, what has he done? He's had one good game in 3 years? Like,
that was Dan Quinn. That was Dan Quinn.
Yeah, it was Dan Quinn's pick.
Yeah,
that was the Dan Quinn pick.
How many penalties does Sam Williams average a year? It's got to be a lot.
It's got to be a lot. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think every memory I have of him is a little penalty.
Yeah, exactly. So
I think with Sam Williams, the amount is when he always do it in a bad
time.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's always
that's true.
I think he has more penalties than sacks.
Player. He's not a disciplined player. The team ain't disciplined, but he's bad.
Yeah.
And he's not just bad on the field; he's bad off the field too. Yeah. You remember when he was speeding a couple of years ago? Jerry Jones said, "quote unquote," it's improvements. This is what the Dallas Cowboys are about. It's a reality TV show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Damn, Corey, that water most is good.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I had a real bad feeling about Sam Williams when before the draft they did a video with him, and there was there's an old football movie. It was called The Program, and one of the stars was a middle linebacker, this kid Alvin Mack. Yeah. And when they interviewed Sam Williams, he made Alvin Mack sound like a Harvard graduate, and I was like, "Yo, this is a bad."
That's an old classic, The Program.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. They even took clips out of that movie because kids were dying. They were laying on the centers, the yellow, and they had to take it out of the movie.
D-Rock.
Go ahead, sorry.
D-Rock, he is looking good. Shout out to Champ for giving him that name too. But he is whatever his name, I cannot pronounce it.
McQuamu.
He is looking good. You know what I like? I like Lyle Collins. Working with the young guys out there. I saw him practice working with them guys. Even he's working with the tackles and the defensive ends.
So I like pad level.
He was giving the defensive ends tips and stuff. So I like that. With maybe that's his role. Maybe his bigger role is helping those guys. I still, in my opinion, think he make the 53, and I think he'll play. That's just me. Corner still think so. I think he gonna play.
Who are we talking about?
Lyle Collins.
Lyle Collins.
Yeah, I can
see
that.
Get him out of here.
I can see him making the 53.
I think Lyle Collins is gonna play this year.
He can't be any worse than Terrence fucking Steele. That dude's trash.
They have him as a right guard.
I don't see that. If anything, an emergency, I see him at left tackle.
Yeah,
they have him as a right guard backing up
play all five.
Booker and another dude. Yeah,
but they got Hoffman, the backup, as a swing guy. Bass is a swing guy. They don't.
Hoffman is a backup center.
I know, but Hoffman also played for. He played for Zach last year. I mean, I think you could. I mean, that's why, you have guys like that. So on Sunday, you can carry more people at other positions when you can swing dudes. Okay, you can play guard, you can play center. Okay, now we're gonna go just one-on-one.
Who was that cornerback that keep picking off Dak, man?
Elam? Pierre Elam?
Man,
that's the guy we got from the Bills on a trade.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Dak loves so passes to him, man.
Jesus Christ. Ashton Jennings had a long ass touchdown run today.
Yeah.
It was a game. They went in overtime. It was a game-winning touchdown in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
What overtime in the preseason?
In the preseason, yeah.
No, they don't have overtime in the preseason.
Oh,
that's what I was about to
say. Game then.
Who had a touchdown?
34-34. He ran the
Genty.
Oh,
you sure?
I
thought he only had 3 carries.
Yeah,
I thought Genty played bad.
Yeah,
I think he only had 2 yards. He had negative yards.
Raiders, right?
Let me see.
Yeah, for the Raiders.
He had negative yards. His first play was -5 yards. I think he only had 2 more snaps.
I could have him long ass touchdown.
Maybe I tell you, Amari Hamilton was the best running back out of the draft. No one listened.
First of all, you know,
How'd Travon
Hey,
Henderson?
did y'all watch the Colts game?
that's 100% a lie.
No, I haven't seen it.
Warren is gonna be legit in the fucking NFL.
Cowboys face, dude. I ain't seen you in ages. Jesus.
That dude
Oh,
balled
yeah,
out.
Where you been, Face? Man. Oh, it's been like what? A couple years? Where you been? At least a year and a half.
Hey, by the way, we don't have to worry about Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons will play week 1, 2, all the way to 18.
He's not going to
Because
miss out on money.
the
man.
NFL, I found out earlier this week, the NFL rules state once you report to training camp, if you do not play for a game, you have 5 days to return. Otherwise, it does not count as a total year, and it goes right back. The team receives your rights for an additional year.
Oh, really?
You have
You
to
won't miss
hold
out
out.
on
You
money,
have to
though.
hold out from the very beginning. If you show up to training camp at any point in time, you have to play out the entire season. Otherwise, you get listed as retired, and they get that year back.
Yeah, I don't think he won't miss out on money, man. He
He's
shouldn't.
not
Honestly.
missing that money.
Exactly. Yeah, he shouldn't. He would be stupid to, honestly.
He wasn't gonna miss out on that 50K.
Exactly. Yeah, I think this is all just for show, man. Yeah, it'll eventually come to fruition. It's just a matter of when.
But then the bad part is, how long is it going to take him to get his feet underneath him?
Well, hell, even with a whole training camp, he's gassed on the first fucking.
Yeah, exactly. So
Who's that?
Michael Parsons, huffing and puffing after one drive. Man.
yeah, just wait for week 5 or 6. He'll be huffing and puffing on the first drive. It'll happen.
You're going to laugh. I said it the other night on Champ Show. I said, as crazy as it sounds, him sitting out the entire camp actually might help him. And
To avoid being gassed. Yeah.
it might. Who knows? Who knows, man? I have no idea.
I mean, I can see that, honestly. But
Brown and witness uncensored. Pay me my money because Shador will be one starter.
That's bullshit.
He is.
He is not gonna be. They set Flacco out for a reason. He's their day one start. I think he's gonna be in by week 8. I don't think Flacco finishes the season, but he's not gonna be a week 1 starter.
Flacco ain't playing because they got to play their rookie. What you mean? You know that.
I'll tell you right now, week 1 NFL kickoff, Flacco's gonna be the starting quarterback.
How old is he? He got to be up
he's
there.
got
He's
to
in
be
the
like
40s.
40.
I think
He's
he's.
gotta be 40.
I still got Shador start. I don't care.
I think he's the oldest player in the NFL, actually.
You can
I'm
say-
in
you can say
here.
about
Shador's
Zeke.
starting.
He's 40. He's
Wait,
40.
what? You gonna get in on it, corner?
Shador's starting.
Week
He's
1?
gonna start.
I don't think he's going to start week 1.
Okay, I bet. What did I bet fifth? Some
$20.
Skittles. $20 worth of Skittles.
Dang,
I'll
you want to
I'll
take that rainbow that
take-
bad? You from California?
I'll take $20 worth of Starburst from you.
It's gonna be. We gonna figure it out. If I had to DoorDash it to him, I would.
No, I'll do a spark delivery to his house. I just need the Addy.
Nice.
Hey man, hey, don't start this shit.
Can I borrow 60? Oh, Jesus.
Look at his hair.
Yeah.
Look at his damn
look at that hair.
in the photo.
Yeah, that picture's hilarious.
Man, look like Jackie Chan a little bit.
That's the guy from Mad Magazine, I think. The
Jared
That
Jones
looks
looks like an
It looks like
aggravated
Fifth after he
picture.
pays for his $40. He's all paid up.
Yeah,
That's Fifth's face after he's all paid up.
that's right.
Look at the smile. It's the same smile. Look at that.
Y'all gotta let it go. Fifth only giving out $40. Shut up, dog. Pound. So
Well, how you going up the price, or I tell you lower the price?
who me?
Yeah.
And I ain't paying for no cooter box, man.
The cooler box paying for itself. You know what to say.
Remember, you don't pay for that. You pay him to leave. You pay him to leave. The time is free. It's the
La la key, la la kla, la la he. Ain't that right, Fifth?
It's 2 places where I only deal with lot lizards that get on my nerves: Memphis and Ohio. Any part of Ohio. I don't care what. Any truck stop in Ohio, they knocking on the door.
They call Big Daddy.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No,
They
it's
ain't got nothing to do in Ohio but sell.
Can I interest you in a stick of gum?
no, yeah.
Ohio has big deer though. There's big deer in Ohio.
Yeah, deer hunting is fun in Ohio, man.
I'm the Bama. What?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So being from North Texas, we have a lot of deer, and but out here there's a lot of corn. There's a lot of field corn out here where I'm at in Kansas, and dude, this deer out here is on I mean, one deer. You need 2 deer from Texas to make 1 deer in Kansas because all they do is eat on that field corn. And those are some big bitches, man. Oh, dude, my mouth dropped when I seen the first buck. I said, holy shit, it was like a damn moose.
8 points. Yo, listen. Down here, you ain't got to hunt. Just go on the back, go on a country road. You
They right past you, yeah.
don't need a new car.
East Texas too.
When they hit deer down here, they put that bitch on the back of the truck and take it home.
Yeah, that's free meat, man. As long as you get that, get them
We got
cooled off.
we got a processor in every town. Take a processor. Hey,
Hey, I'm always in the market for deer jerky. I'm always in the market for deer jerky.
Yeah,
deer burger. Oh my god.
Oh, deer sausage too. Pause.
Yeah.
Deer meatloaf.
They had that on Fear Factor one time.
Deer sausage?
The deer dick.
Wait, a deer burger's a
Oh
thing?
my God.
Yeah, they
That was
made
what
him
Dave
eat it.
Chappelle, I think, was on.
They made him eat it.
Price should do is him. He gonna be week 1 starter, Drizzy.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
Sal's
amazing.
Sal's
Sauer's not starting
steak
week 1.
added
Come on
deer.
now. He's not starting week 1.
General Cho's chicken I make
You
with
can't do that move anymore, corner. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Kiss my ass.
That's a terminology for killing somebody.
You didn't know that? I'd be murdering you on Madden.
You didn't know that.
Hey, man.
I'd be murdering you on Madden.
We getting back into that when the season started. I told you I'm coming back to the PS5.
Debatable.
I'm going back local.
Debatable.
I'm going back local in 3 weeks.
This man had to get antibiotics from messing with the $40 holiday. Now he off the road.
Oh my
Oh, oh.
my God.
And I had to go.
You could take the road away from Fifth, but you can't take Fifth away from the road.
Corner, some disinfectant wipes or some shit.
Hey, yeah. No wonder why they were out over there. Shortage.
It's so ridiculous. What to do?
Like,
What's
ain't
up?
there like strip clubs and shit? Like, yo, no joke. The strip clubs around here, the broads have to pay $250, $500 a night to dance in there because
Down,
they're walking out. They're walking out with 10 G's. No
They
joke.
got a house fee in.
They got to be
Vegas, too.
some bad girls.
every
Oh,
strip
no,
club,
they are.
Every strip club got a house fee.
you gotta pay that. You gotta pay. It's a fee everywhere. Yo, I wish I could show y'all these videos from the strip club down here. Man, listen.
Were you on the poll? We don't want to see them.
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, man. Jesus Christ.
On the pole in a gay strip
Yo,
club.
funny thing is, they used to have a strip club out here called OGs. They used to have a strip club in Vegas called OGs.
Really? Oh my
And this is
God.
the crazy part. This is the crazy part. The downstairs was female strippers and the upstairs was male strippers.
Jeez, man.
When was this? Because I only remember Spearmint Rhino and Crazy Horse.
It was originally called Olympic Gardens. It was the big white one on down towards the Stratosphere. And then everybody called it OG, so they just started calling it.
We're 35 minutes in. We're completely off topic.
Yo, wait, before we get on top, let me tell y'all one thing. And I probably say this on live. I'm gonna say it anyway because I like y'all. And this probably not good to say. When I was in Vegas, I went in the club and I was in there 30 minutes before I knew it was a gay club.
You went to Toronto?
Oh, it was
Woo!
it was called, they had just got shot up like a week prior.
Wow.
Somebody stood outside and shot it up.
Oh man.
I could have sworn that was Piranha, bro. Was it the one on the strip by the Planet Hollywood?
I don't remember. I was drunk. I didn't do that with nobody.
Oh my god!
There probably was, man.
Hey, Champs,
No
you're off the
lie.
hook from shitting yourself, Champs. You are off the hook from shitting yourself.
I'm in there
Anytime straight
chilling.
girls want to go out and not be bothered, that's where they go.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
They go to the game. We got 3 of them in town. They all shut down now.
And that club I went to, they shut down. It was a stage. I'm like, oh, they got a stage in here.
Jesus.
Uncensored. Maybe
They
you
started
know.
playing It's Raining Men, and he was like, "What?"
God, man.
I'm like, oh, somebody.
They're doing the YMCA in there, weren't they?
I'm like,
Look at that dog. He's clipping this shit.
I'm thinking somebody
Uncensored.
come and dance or something. Fucking Tu Wong Fu get on stage.
Oh, but I'm over
Everybody
here
know what
crying,
Tu Wong
bro.
Fu is.
I got
Everybody
tears
know what
coming
Tu
down
Wong
my
Fu
fucking
is.
face.
Uncensored. Maybe you know. There was this wrestler.
Yo,
Disco-
wait. This crossdresser get on stage look like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, yep. They used to have a show called Legends out here where all of them used to perform when they weren't in the fucking.
Yo, look though, everybody was chill till the crossdresser got on stage and everybody on the other side. So I'm like, man, what the fuck?
And I was gone.
Oh my
The fact
God.
that you probably got in for free should have been a sign that it was.
I didn't know Vegas. I just Googled clubs.
That's
I do
funny.
not get in clubs for free. Nowhere.
Yeah, no way. Not in Vegas.
Yo, Nate Dogg, don't you clip that?
Nate Dogg is clipping it, man.
Feel
Jeez.
like, look at this.
Clip
shit.
it.
Yo, I ain't never told nobody that.
Oh my! I got tears coming down my fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
my
funny.
God.
Holy shit.
It was like, what
Say
the
fifth
fuck?
quarter.
What
Say
are you
fifth
doing
quarter.
here? I lost something, fool. What it look like?
They did my backyard. Yo, this motherfucker got on stage with a dress on like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Yo, I was violated. I felt
Oh my
violated so
God.
bad.
Jeez.
Yo, Savage, what was your question?
Maybe you know. There used to be this wrestler, Disco Inferno, and he's older now, but he bounces at a
Fuck
strip club in
Disco.
Vegas.
Fuck him
And
too.
you're saying there's only like what? There ain't many left. I was wondering if you know.
Oh, they're still like the clubs are all gone, but there's still probably about 20 strip clubs around.
Oh,
town.
really? Okay.
In Vegas? Yeah, for sure.
I'm taking y'all to the palace and taking y'all in the private room so y'all can get y'all.
Well, I don't go in any private room with you. We
Yeah,
know
I
where
was
you
about to
go.
say, I'm not going
Yeah,
into the
that's
private
for
room.
sure, though.
No joke. There used to be a
Hey, look-
strip club in Vegas called Crazy Horse. It's the size of a fucking Walmart.
Yeah, it burned down.
I thought I was walking into a fucking warehouse.
Yeah, it was
That's
a
how
whole fucking block.
it was. I'm like, where am I? It was huge. Huge.
Yeah, it burned
Alright.
down. The owner set it on fire. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, he's the owner.
quote unquote. Allegedly.
They
They
Yeah.
call that Jewish lightning. They call that.
Y'all don't do it. Don't do
No,
it.
I'm just saying. That's what they call it.
Nate Dogg, he's
He
clipping.
said Phil Farmer put a Christian will.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jeez.
I ain't gonna lie. A long
Oh
island.
my God.
Jeez.
I had a long island. I had to finish it before I left.
Oh, I'd have left that drink. You
Oh,
gotta get
hey,
the-
don't
I
say
would left that
anything.
drink.
We ain't talking about anything long in a gay strip club.
You
Number
knew
one.
you knew you were in a gay club and you said, I want to get out of here, but I got to finish my drink first.
Let me get on Long
Yeah, man.
Island. Is what he said.
What the fuck? I wasn't gonna leave my drink there. It was like
Yeah, I
7,
was
9
fin- I was
hours, something like
finished.
that.
You got to say
I was
phrasing
finished
after that
it,
shit. When you're
Fuck that.
Oh,
God, man.
You know, in Vegas, you can take your drinks with you. You don't. They
Yeah,
don't kick you out the
exactly.
door.
No, I did know that, sir. It's my first
They-
time. Like,
no, you just wanted to finish watching the show.
That's
If
right.
You wanted to see how many times you were going to get hit on. That's what you were
I
saying.
fucking broke back down.
Y'all remember?
You got your drink and you were going like this.
Hey,
Put
y'all
my
remember
naked
that
ass hose
scene?
at.
Y'all remember
Yo,
that
look,
movie?
yo,
Wolf?
listen.
Remember
It
that
threw
movie
me down because there was
where
a lot
that
of
dude was
girls in
dancing
there.
all night? And
Yo.
he thought he had all
Yo.
he thought he was batting 1,000, and they were all men.
Yo, it was a lot of girls in there. That's why I got threw off.
Quote
They don't
unquote.
want to get bothered. They don't want to get
Butt
bothered.
naked
by
ass
dudes,
Cosette.
bro.
Oh my God.
Oh,
There
I
was
gotta
real
find.
women in
I
there,
gotta
bro.
find
I
that
didn't
scene.
know.
I gotta find that scene from Woo when he was in there dancing in the club. Remember that movie Woo with what's his name?
Bishop Campbell.
Tommy Davidson and
Yeah,
the
Woo.
fucking crazy girl. And he thought he was batting 1,000. He was on the wall dancing with all those girls and found out they were men.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He said, "Fifth, about to talk like Jerry and James." Yo, listen. See, Champ, I'm helping you out with your doo-doo story. Now it's off you.
Yeah. That's no longer a crazy story after this shit.
I'm just going to repeat what I heard. There's a bodybuilding podcast out there. It's called RX Muscle. They're all former Olympians, like that. And they talk about the clubs in New York City. And there was this club, the Sound Factory. And this is what they say. And you'd walk in there and the hottest, what you thought was a woman, it was, swinging for another country. He was voting for another government.
Swinging for another country.
They would be dressed barely. This club would open legit at like 2:00 in the morning. And it would close like 4:00.
Champ ain't said nothing. He just been shaking his head this whole time. All right.
Sound Factory, bro.
Now that
people were dying there. They were just thrown out.
Fifth gonna have to restart the stream and retitle
so
it.
far
or something.
outside.
All right. This message has been brought to you by Brokeback Mountain. Let's get back on topic.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all disregard the last 20 minutes.
Nah, Nate Dogg clip this shit, but there's no disregarding it.
All right,
It should have been a backstage comment to begin with.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Most definitely backstage.
100%.
Yo, real talk. Corner, you've been talking about culture, Shotty changing everything, things been different. Be honest. Has this week and last week been about what he's doing or about Micah and Jerry?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Because let me explain myself. I've isolated myself away from the Jerry and Micah situation. I haven't paid attention to that. If I see that come on my YouTube feed, I change the video. I go to practices. I'm looking. There was a lot of coaches interviews today. There was a lot of this week. There's a lot of coaches interview, a lot of player interviews, a lot of DallasCowboy.com putting out a new documentary. There was a lot of stuff that I've been focused on outside of the Micah and Jerry stuff. I just really haven't paid attention to that. But from the interviews, from the players, from the coaches, it's all been about football. They've asked one question to these coaches about Micah, and they moved on. They asked White Cotton if Micah being like this was a distraction. He said no. He said no. He's not a distraction. Players aren't talking about it being a distraction. So to me, I think it's still about football for me.
Okay, Eshan, what you think? What you think has been more about what you've been seeing?
I definitely think it's more about Micah.
Congressman Corner.
No, I think it's definitely been about Micah for the simple fact that Micah's thing is all over the headlines. You know what I mean? It's all over the First Take and all of these sports shows and stuff like that. So it's been the biggest talking point. And then you even have now fans telling Jerry to sell the team and all this kind of other stuff that's going on, right? So I think that's a bigger headline, man. At least as of right now, it is. I mean, eventually, like I said, I think that eventually this contract thing will eventually get settled, but they're gonna continue to drag this out, man. That's what I think. So I definitely think it's the bigger headline.
I know I just got done talking, but I'm gonna add one more thing.
Go ahead.
It's so quiet in Dallas that Colin Cowherd is talking about Schottenheimer's visor being backwards. Yeah. That's how quiet it is in Dallas right now. That's the best thing you can fucking come up with is a backward visor. We're doing something good.
Champ, what you think it's been more about, man? What you been seeing more? Shotty, the new coaching scheme and what they doing, or Mike and Jerry?
Micah and Jerry, because it's all about if you got drama, that means the Cowboys and the idiot GM is still going to be on the 4-letter and the 3-letter network.
That's it.
But things depends on how the offensive line and the defensive line do tomorrow, and with the cornerbacks, if they do good, then that story will still be about Micah and Jerry. If not, if they show a poor performance tomorrow night, even though it is preseason, that might get some headlines.
Okay. Mike, what you think, man? What you been seeing more of, Shotty, the new team, or Mike and Jerry?
100% Micah and Jerry. You know, that's really all we've been hearing about it. Until this Micah Parsons thing gets resolved, that's going to be the only thing that the players in the rest of the team will be focused on. It's all about headlines with the Dallas Cowboys. Put Mike on 31 other teams and he would be paid by now. But because it's the Hollywood Dallas Cowboys. Actually, no, it's the Hollywood Cowboys. That's the new name for them.
That's a good point.
And and ultimately it's because of the ownership. You know, it's 100% Micah and Jerry, and Jerry Jones and the whole Joneses. They're the causes of this whole fiasco happening too. I'm not saying Micah isn't completely in the right. There are things that Micah has done that did kind of rub me the wrong way a little bit, but it's mostly on Jerry and Steven though. That's kind of how I'd say it.
Agreed.
Okay, Spencer, what you think, brother?
The headlines is Micah and Jerry, but I actually don't think it's bothering the core of the football team as much as people think. I just don't. I think that once they're on that field and they're practicing, they got individual issues that they're working on, improving on, and installation. I don't think that they're in the huddle like, man, did y'all hear what Jerry said to Michael? I just don't think that on a day-to-day basis on that field that it bothers them. Now it can be the distraction later on in the season, coming closer to the start of the season when they're gonna start to put a lot more pressure on asking players, do you guys think you can win if you don't have parts and stuff? They're not asking those type of questions to the players and stuff right now.
Right.
But I don't think it's that big a deal in the middle of training camp for the players.
Danny Savage, what you think, man?
Just think it's a work.
Dang.
It's last year it was Dak Prescott every single day, but he did practice.
Right.
This year it's the Micah scenario. Next year it'll be the Pickens scenario. What are we doing with him? It's just it's as the stomach turns. If this place was a soap opera, it's just it's gonna come out eventually. If Jerry did give him an offer months ago and he reneged on that, but I could listen. Part of me, let's be honest. $200 million to Jerry, that's like nickels in his pocket. I could see him being there's part of me that could see him being a spiteful fuck, to put his foot down, and sending him off somewhere for like a boatload of picks. There is a part of me, like I'm a both sides of the coin type of guy. There is part of me I can see that, but I still think that along with this, because that's like if you're training a heavyweight boxer for a heavyweight championship fight, but yet he's not training. Do you expect him to fight? Like what? Now it's going to take him 6, 7, 8 weeks to get in shape. How many hammies is he going to pull? I don't know. I don't know. But I think my gut is it's a work to keep Dallas, and they're coming out with a movie now about the Cowboys. So it's just, Eshaun, you got to get on that.
Hollywood Cowboys.
Man, I'm not gonna get on that. Are you kidding me? I'm doing just fine without it. I'm not gonna. Well, what's the point?
I don't think it'll work.
I could see it being a work, though. To be honest, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way. To be honest, if it is or if it isn't.
For me, what's up, Chris? For me, I think Micah blew it up more than Jerry did. Micah took it to Twitter unnecessarily, 4 pages, however many pages it was. He made training camp about him to the internet. I do agree with y'all about saying on the field it's not this and that, but it was. He started when he started naming. You let your agent name the top paid guys to Jerry during negotiations.
Yeah.
You get Cameron, you and Diggs up there naming these guys and that guys as if that's not enough. Jerry know you wants to get paid. And then you thank you, Dallas, with a peace sign and prayer hands like you really want to go somewhere.
Right.
You you made it more of a bigger deal than Jerry and them do. Jerry and them, they always do what they do. You got to want to be here. Hometown discount. They didn't say that this year, but that's their normally go-to thing. You write this whole thing saying thank you like you really want to go somewhere during training camp, bro, where you out there just standing around. Most of the cameras be on him. The first tweets come from everybody. Michael's at practice again, just his jersey on. Oh, Michael don't got his jersey on today, just a hoodie. Michael doing individual. It was all about Michael. Because it made it more about you than your team. And I don't put this one on Jerry. I always put Jerry bad negotiation tactics in. But Micah blew this up more than the organization did to me. And I don't personally think it's taken away from Shadi because I still see Shadi bucking at these guys when they're out there doing silly stuff. I'm liking some of the different play calling. I'm not seeing the generic stuff we used to. It's sad where we're praising the Cowboys for doing motion because we just not used to having it. Yeah. We excited about that now, So yeah, I don't think it's taken away from that, but I think Micah made a lot of this about him. But overall, I still see what Shadi is trying to do out there and how he's trying to run this team. Go ahead, Savage.
What I think is going through Jerry's mind, and I'm going to ask his opinion because I value it versus, YouTube land and Twitter. If all of us had a choice to start a guy on Sunday, DeMarcus Ware or Micah Parsons, who are we going to start?
Ware. I got to Ware.
I definitely
DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah, I'm going DeMarcus Ware too. So Jerry had him, paid him. We didn't get nothing out of it. So I can see Jerry's and DeMarcus Ware was very good versus the run. I used to curse at the screen when Parcells would have him dropping back into coverage. You know what I'm trying to say? And I can just see to really, really get there, you need two edges, man. And one, I don't know. Raku could be good. I just don't like his lack of height, his lack of size. But I could just see Jerry being like, he went down that road with D Ware, and what did it get us?
Yeah. But I mean, Fifth does make a good point, though. That Micah has made it about himself, which is very true. And I'm not surprised that he posted on Twitter because I've known that to be that guy for years.
It was like the Diary of Anne Frank. It was like 7 pages long.
Uncensored had a fantastic quote last week. Uncensored, can you please quote what you said? I listened to it 7 times because it was phenomenal. Go ahead, Uncensored.
You talking about when I said that the focus was all on the front office, and then when Micah Parsons made the comment, the focus shifted to him, and people started breaking down his career.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And people started looking. How valuable are you to this team? When does your sacks come? What teams are you stepping up? When are you coming? Panthers he got a bunch of sacks. Like they're starting to break down and go. When you need a play, Parsons is not the guy that you turn to.
He disappears in the big games,
especially in the playoffs.
And Jerry Jones is a fucking liar because he sat up there at the beginning of training camp and said, "I have never talked to a player's agent." And then this past week, he said when it came to Dez, him and Jay-Z came to terms on a fucking napkin over Dez Bryant.
Yep. Yeah.
I try to tell people he was fucking lying out his ass when he said that shit because he said that he negotiated contracts in the 90s.
Yep.
So I don't believe a fucking word he say. And Micah Parsons should have never made that Twitter post because all it did was shift focus.
Before he paid, he told James Slater him and Dak agent had a good conversation.
Exactly. Yeah.
I thought they hated his agent.
Him and Jerry talked, but
him and Todd France 100% talked.
They made up.
He talked to his agent. I don't know why they said that, but Chris,
I don't know why he said that.
Chris, you hear me? You're on mute.
Yeah.
All right. Has training camp been more about Micah and Jerry or the new head coach and the team?
I'll flip Pallet now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. What was the question?
Has training camp been about Micah and Gary or Schottenheimer's new team. Corner, what's wrong with you?
Corner, come
I'm
on,
chilling,
man.
dog. I'm
Come on,
thugging.
man. You're making me laugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's 1980.
Oh, what's up, 1980?
What's up, baby?
Oh,
You hear me?
oh,
Y'all.
Wait. All right, Chris, did you hear his question, man?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to hear. I was talking to my mom. Sorry about that.
I said who's been better in your opinion, CeeDee Lamb or George Pickens?
I have to go with. Ooh, let me see. I would have to say, CeeDee Lamb. I think. And the reason why I say,
You okay?
yeah, it's just my camera as well. Can y'all hear me?
you're going in and out a little bit, but we can.
You got your camera on? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah,
I ain't know. You got a camera on?
Hey, man,
Yeah.
Get on. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, you want me to do a face review?
No, you're fine.
yeah.
No,
We don't need a face review. We just need thoughts on CeeDee Lamb and Pickens.
Yeah. So my opinion about CeeDee Lamb is that, like going into training camp, I feel like he's gonna be a good fit, but I just hope the drama won't ensue. You know, like especially tomorrow when they play against the Rams. I just hope CD and George Pickens can figure it out. And so yeah.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, my bad, Fifth.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. My camera. Yeah, it's bugging. I'm
You
gonna
don't
have
have
to
your
exit
camera
out.
on.
You don't have your camera on, right?
Never mind. Yeah, you were saying more than DeMarcus Owens was 1980. How you doing?
Yeah, I was a little nervous with the question, but I'm all right.
1,000 times. You was not nervous. 80, you on mute, brother. I guess. Oh, there you go.
What's going on, everybody?
What's happening, man?
All good.
What's up?
1980, the power,
What's
man.
up, 80?
Here we go, guys.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
If he don't say it, I cut the video off.
Pretty
Damn
I cut it off.
Damn.
game.
Man, I haven't heard that in a long time, man. This day.
Love it. Oh man, love it.
I was watching. I heard 1980s video the other day about giving Shotty a breather, giving him a break.
Yeah,
I listened to that whole damn motherfucking video the other morning. Damn good video, 80.
like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was in the shower washing my ass, saying I've been trying to tell y'all all season.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Hey, man. Calm
Y'all
down.
don't wash y'all's ass in the shower?
Yo, Fifth is
Wait
in
a
Game
minute.
Club.
Why is
Fifth
that
in
breaking
Game
news?
Club.
You
You
check the
talking
Long
about your
Island.
shower scene?
Yo,
The people that had a reaction to that do not wash their ass. Pay attention, y'all.
By the way,
contaminated the show.
Corner texted me the other day and said he's worried about Osa, y'all.
What? Really?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
What?
Dude,
First
we
of all,
all are.
I was hacked. All
No,
right?
you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
Yeah, right. Give me a break.
First of all, I was hacked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like Shannon Sharp was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It was Michelle that did it.
Oh my god.
I was hacked by Michelle.
Oh,
Thank you, one since I forgot her name.
Oh my god!
oh my god.
Yo,
I'm sorry. I think his brother was better than him, man.
You know that he did title this Freaky Friday, and it's been fucking
Exactly.
crazy.
This been a Freaky Friday for sure.
I'm just surprised
to hear.
I'm just surprised y'all don't wash y'all's ass in the shower. That was a crazy reaction.
man.
We just don't get all over Facebook and go through
Yeah,
the
we just don't
details.
say it on live. That's it.
I think I better leave.
Andy, come on, man.
I came in at the wrong time.
Oh, it was crazier before.
You should have been around earlier, man.
The hell I get my-
You should hear Fifth's favorite hangout in Vegas. Man.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I don't think I want to know.
$40.
That's damn right.
They half off in there.
So here's my question. Here's my question. $40 fee. I'm gonna block you. Here's my question. And just what you're seeing online, all of that, has training camp been more about Mike and Jerry or Shotty and the team?
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's easy. It's been by Jerry and Michael, man. As we speak right now, that's what they're talking about. That's all it's been about. Now, granted, the players, they're working hard, doing the best they can. But right now, that's what's selling. That's how Jerry's making extra money for Micah. And they're going to sign him. It's a clown show. We all know. They're going to sign him. I feel a little bad. I mean, the video I made of the day. Now I think the old 1980 about to come out just for like a couple of seconds.
Yes,
I mean, if you don't mind, Fifth, I'm gonna go over that video I made. If you take offense to this, you're guilty. Let me just say that. I said in that video, I'm going to give Shotty Too Hotty a shot. I'm gonna ask everybody a question. When the Dallas Cowboys hired him, was there anything we could do about it?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, I don't have a choice but to give him a shot.
Yeah.
I didn't let up on him. I didn't say, because I got killed in the comments section for saying that. I didn't say we're going to win a Super Bowl. I didn't say Shotty Too Hotty was going to turn this team around in one season. I didn't say that he was better than Jimmy Johnson. I didn't say that he was better than Parcells. I didn't say that he was better than his dad. I didn't say any of those things. All I said was I'm going to give Shotty Too Hotty a chance. Because, number one, because I don't have a choice. There's nothing I can do about it. Regardless if we like him, if we don't like him. What he's doing in training camp is pretty good from what I can tell. I haven't watched training camp like you guys, but I've been reading about some of the discipline methods that he's been implementing, and that's sort of going kind of in the right direction. Now, I'm not. See, people go to the library, they read a title, and they put the book down. They forget what I said in my previous videos.
Yeah.
Just because I said what I said, 1980, what made you change your mind? What made you? I didn't change my mind. I never said that I wasn't going to give him a chance because I don't have a fucking choice. This man is here to do a job. So we're hoping that he can come in and do the job and do what he's supposed to do to get this team on the right track. None of us know how he's going to be as a head coach. It's still in the I think season. Mm-hmm. But it baffles me how the Dallas Cowboy fans can take one title, just a title, and flip it and turn it against you. Yeah. And then the comments that they leave is something that I said a week ago, 2 weeks ago. That's how you know they don't read, they don't listen. They have selective hearing. Mm-hmm. I big shout out to him, man, by doing his job amongst all this bullshit. Just think about it. Think about trying to do a job and then you got Jerry in the background. See, Jimmy wasn't for that shit, man. That's why he had to get up out of here. He said, man, I ain't got time for this, dog. I gotta go. Because this ain't what I signed up for. But so shout out to him for trying to do a job, get these guys on the right path, discipline, trying to implement different things, whole 9 yards. Mm-hmm. But like I said, all I said was I'm gonna give him a shot, and that's it. And what he does from here on is on him. I'm still that fly on the wall. I'm still that spectator. I'm still got that side eye. Nothing has changed about my feeling towards this team. It's still going to take 3 to 4 years. But all I said was I'm going to give him a shot. And everybody went, hey. It was almost it wasn't at the magnitude of the Jenny video, but it was like, wow. So that's what I got to say to that. I purposely haven't watched training camp on purpose because there's only so much you can do in training camp. There's only so much you can do in the preseason. So, and we all know that.
Mhm.
All I'm looking for is guys staying healthy. That's my biggest thing because health has been a big problem with this organization for a long, long time. So if these guys can stay healthy, they can kind of we get the right guys out there come game 1 and we can start heading in the right direction. But it's still going to take time.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I like seeing what Shotty is doing as far as when it comes to trying to be disciplinary, to a bunch of grown men. He's not. It's just different for what we've seen. You got to pretty much take what you can when it comes to this organization because we ain't really done nothing. Seriously, like I said, my only pushback and the only thing I fear is that coming out of a practice against another team is that we said our pad levels were too high. That bothers me. That bothers me. If you
Wait. What?
Oh, I didn't hear about this until today either.
This is what Cowboys corner is defending. So the Rams kicked us all around the practice field, and they asked the coaches, pretty much like, what was the problem? And just like you've been saying, 80 for years, the fundamental of wrapping up and tackling, they said the pad levels were too high.
That's crazy, right?
The pad level was too high.
That's the level of excuses.
My good brother from another color, Cowboys corner, tells me that $100 million men is still practicing the fundamental of pad level in the NFL, which is inaccurate.
Very true.
Corner's giving them a pass because they said it's okay that their pad level was too high at this level in their career. You got elite guys. You got elite guys on both sides of the ball in the NFL that have issues with injuries, maybe hands small, arm short. But ours is pad levels. Some of you learn in Pop Warner.
So can I talk now since you mentioned my name?
Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
So if you guys remember, even the great Tyron Smith, Zay Martin, a lot of these guys, there's a pole. There's a little structure that stands up about yay high, and there's a rail, and the linemen have to go under there and practice their technique of getting low. And it's just this bar that goes there.
Of course.
They practice this shit pad level in the NFL. It's very accurate. Very accurate.
Oh, jeez.
So you're saying they haven't been then? If their level hasn't so far, they've skipped out on it then? So I know what you're talking about. You do it so you don't hit the top of your head.
And they do it in the NFL. It's because
They
it's pad
do
level.
it in high school. They do it in
Yeah,
high
they do it in college. They do it everywhere, right?
So they haven't been doing it.
I don't know. They showed lack of discipline for pad level in that practice. Now also 1980, what Fifth ain't adding on is they're not saying, oh, we gotta go watch the tape and see how we did. They said, no, this is where we fucked up, and this is where we gotta go do better at. The coaches said that. You have to I respect that.
Mind you, how long they've been practicing with this new squad and our issue? Why ain't no other team having these regular fun? The Cowboys have this has always been our issue. The thing we learned in Pop Warner, turn their heads around, wrapping up and tackling, now pad level. We the only team that deal with that. Pad level, I've never heard that nowhere else.
Because coaches give you the cliche.
Wait a minute. 80, how many years have you been saying these guys don't know the basic fundamentals of turn their head around or wrapping up when they tackle? When you mention this thing. How many years have you been saying that? The Cowboys simple fundamental errors. Now we done added pad levels are too high. Now we done added pad levels are too high. This is lack of discipline. But guess what they can do? Put on Spider-Man. You see how stupid they look now wearing them dumb Spider-Man masks and that put a boom up his ass? You see how stupid it look now? Because you get out there and something is simple. And I don't give a damn if they do practice it. Why is that an issue there? If you say they practice in the NFL, what is repetition for? Wait a minute. What is repetition for? Why is that our problem? I'd rather have perfect technique, perfect form, and get a holding penalty than saying you're up too high at a position where you know you're supposed to be low. You know what you're supposed to do at that position. Certain guys know put to have their hand in the dirt. Some guys supposed to stand upright. You know what you're supposed to do at your position. How is that an issue on both? You said they said both sides of the ball.
Mhm.
Man, that's coaching, bro.
But check this out,
That's the
Fifth.
coaching, bro.
Check this out, Fifth.
I'm talking to you.
But I got a question. If the coaches never said that, would you knew that their pad level was too high?
I'm not a coach. Of course, I wouldn't notice that. Why would I'm looking for see what they doing.
So all they had to
Why would I
do was
know
say,
that?
all they would have to do was say, let me go watch the film. That's what you would have heard. That's what we would have heard, and we wouldn't be having this discussion.
Why would I
The
get them?
coaches told you their pads were too high. If they didn't tell you that, would you know that they were too high?
Who looks for damn pad level as fans? We don't look for that. I'm not giving them praise.
Savage, you funny as hell.
Not in the NFL, though. Not in the NFL, though. In college.
He goes, I do.
Like, one got a big problem with it's so ridiculous. The pass.
It's practice. It's practice. We ain't even played a preseason game yet.
See, this
was a full padded practice against another team that we can learn good things from. That's what practice is for.
That was way more disciplined and knew what to have their pad levels because their coaches had them like that.
Yeah,
That
so they
Rams
didn't practice.
team-
They haven't
Did that
practiced
Rams
pad
team have
level.
a pad level? Did they have pad level issues? Did the Rams have that issue?
The coaches didn't say.
They did.
How do you know that?
Because the Cowboys said theirs was too high, which automatically means the other team is down here. If yours is too high, that means the other one is low. Hello?
How do you know that?
If you're taller than me, I'm under you.
What's your source?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Listen,
Hold on,
you're getting
now.
blown
See, that's
back.
See, that's my
It's either
problem.
pad level or your
I hate this.
it's lack of strength. Those are the only two reasons why you're getting blown out.
Corner,
Lack
you
of
said they got this tool that they use to practice getting pad level. Have they not practiced it all the training camp?
They
Or
should.
they just forget every fucking thing they learned when it comes time to play an opponent?
I think they're practicing and the pad level got out of control and they're going to go correct it.
On
They
both sides of the ball.
The entire week.
That's not a coincidence. It's on both sides of the ball. That's something the coach is not doing. If
We're
it's
gonna
on
look
both
for it
sides of the
tomorrow.
ball, that's something the coach is not doing, bro.
We got a preseason game tomorrow. Then we'll be able to know
You
it's real
practice
hitting,
like you
it's
play.
real time, it's real shit tomorrow.
So practice for play. They don't practice for real time.
No, practice makes
like you
perfect.
play.
They don't practice for real
like you
time.
play.
Perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Perfect.
But you know what? We will see
Practice
tomorrow.
all
If the-
season didn't make perfect in the Rams scrimmage. What was that?
Did the Rams scrimmage count against the NFL
It's not
regular
about
season
it count.
record?
It's about what our team doing. It's about being disciplined in areas we need to be.
Exactly.
They should have
Exactly.
known what they did.
Do we know how much the pad level was off? We know it was high, but how high? Are they shooting for
on,
perfect where it was a little off or a lot of off? I don't know that. I'll be shocked if you know that. No offense, but I don't think any of us know how high they want the pads. It didn't meet the coaches' expectations. The coaches said it. The coaches are gonna fix it. So we should be praising that. We should be praising that.
Pad level is standard.
Every year, our coaches said they're gonna fix holding penalties, this, all that stuff.
And it
Mike
never happened.
McCarthy, you knew was full of shit off the gate.
Go ahead, Uncensored. Go ahead, bro.
Pad level it's standard. You don't have a different pad level on each play.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You could.
You can't look at a player. What did I say?
If a
When
guard
Monty-
is
when
pulled,
Monty
let him-
pad level's different.
Nah, when Monty Smith was getting his ass pushed back 5 yards, what was the first thing I said?
He don't know how to sink his hips.
He don't know how to sink his hips. It don't matter. It don't matter. The way you sink your hips to hold that line, it doesn't matter if he's running a 4.6, a 3.4, a 4.4. It doesn't matter. You sink your hips the same way to hold your line.
And guess what, Uncensored? Every time we show the video of Mozzie on the damn ground, it was before this Rams scrimmage game. It was practice. It's what they was doing. And guess what it transitioned to? The Rams game. Guess what else they're going to transition to? A real game.
You practice like you play. Mike McCarthy constantly after losses would come out and say we had bad practice, a week of bad practice.
I got to start that stuff about.
Do we know it was the starters? Do we know the starters were doing it or not?
What they got to do with their technique? It don't matter who it is. I'm talking about us.
Yeah.
Oh, my pad level's great. I'm sitting right here.
I think if it wasn't the starter, then that's worse. If it wasn't the starter, then god dang, we doomed. If they got trashed against guys that are gonna be UPS drivers, then we doomed then.
Yeah.
Because the starter show gonna walk the dog if those guys did that.
Shout out to union jobs.
Connor, you want to be right so bad that you won't say what the truth is.
I'm not gonna blow this up out of proportion.
Nobody blowing it up.
Practice.
That our issue
practice matters, man.
Is that
exactly. So them practicing fixing it matters.
Hey, real quick. Who going live tomorrow?
Me.
Always do.
Watch party. Where the hell you been?
All right. That's why we're interrupting the good debate, man. Come on, man.
I'm calling y'all.
That could have been a bad comment.
Jesus.
I got a quick question, and I spoke about it with Fifth the other night. Maybe 1980 can talk about it too. I think it's sad. I haven't watched camp at all. I've been listening to you guys. I'm just watching college, but I see clips here and there, and I think it's pretty pitiful as an organization that, as fans, we have to get excited when the players fuck up. Choose my language. Shoddy yells at them and makes them run 50s, not even 100s.
Right.
Yeah.
Runs 50s. And we gotta be like, yeah, he's the man. That's how lost this organization is. That we gotta be excited for that. They should have been running 110s, man.
That's what I just said a minute ago. I said, damn, we got to get excited about motion.
Drew.
You know, like basic stuff. Like I gotta get through that. And it's
Drew, hey, look, for once I agree with you on the pad levels. That shouldn't even be a thing.
Right.
That come out, we close to the Eagles and we got pad level problems. I will flip this damn computer over. Oh my God.
He just like
we
you.
close to the Super Bowl champions, and we got corners at 12-5 with pad level problems. If we going 12-5, you said 12-5 before we played a snap. So you was already determined. Wait a minute. So you was already determined that this team was ready. But now you're making excuses for pad levels. 12-5 though.
Excuses.
Let me ask you a question. Who brought up the pad levels?
Scotty.
Who?
All the coaches did. All the coaches did in their interviews.
Our coaches?
Yes.
Yeah. They had to say something because they watch their players get their ass whooped. They had to say something.
It sounds like excuses to me. Wow.
Yeah, bro, we can't use that.
I respect you more.
I get that it's practice, man, but that's fundamental shit, bro.
That's right, Echan, but what I'm saying is what you practice is what you do.
No.
For the last 2 weeks,
100%.
I've been saying Mozzie ain't been sinking his hips. Why? Up too high. Then what they do in the Ram scrimmage? Up too high. This is what they do. Your repetition of the same thing gonna equal the same thing. Why it's not gonna change?
So 1980, context matters. So the question that was asked first by the media was how did the Ram scrimmage go for you? And then they said, well, we could have done some better things. We could have done this different. We could have done this different. Pad level was in that discussion. It wasn't why did you get your ass beat? And it was, because our pad level was too high. It was, what did you think about the Rams practice? How can you improve? And that's how they answered the question. Our pad level was too high, this, that, and the third. There was other things in there. It wasn't an excuse because the question wasn't asked that way.
So it wasn't. They got their ass handed to them by the Rams. They got bullied.
So the front
reason was we got bullied by the Rams. Bullied both sides of the ball.
Okay. So the interior was pretty much to blame.
Take your head all you want, corner. We got bullied, man.
Okay. Wow.
You got
by,
issues.
by the Jimmy G led Rams. Not even they starters.
Handled on the ground. On the
Yeah.
ground. We couldn't run. We couldn't stop shit. They running back was having a field day.
Yeah, we in trouble.
You know that.
Devontae was running free.
Yeah, we're in trouble, 80, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that we're debate, I get that it's practice, but this is the wrong conversation to have, man. I just
So when you guys were watching corners getting beat and all this other stuff, what team unit was out there? Because Dak and the offense had a great practice. Dak and the offense had a fantastic practice. A lot of the defense had a fantastic practice. A lot of the stuff where Troy Pride's getting beat, it was because they rotated him in with the starters. So we have to look at this as a whole here. It looks like we got our ass beat, but there was a lot of good things that came out of that practice. Some bad things, absolutely, but a lot of good things too that we're just overlooking.
But let's be honest, it wasn't a practice. It was an organized grab ass. There was no tackling.
Right. It was all thud.
What is that?
Okay. This topic is about this. Okay, I just saw that Maurice Norris injury. He was leading with his head. And my thing is they must stop leading with your head when you're going for a tackle, because that leads to more spinal and neck injuries than anything.
Who we talking about?
Yeah, who we talking
Maurice
about?
Norris from I think he played for the Lions. He was going for a tackle and he was leading with his head down.
Mm.
And
He came in out of nowhere with that. Like,
yeah.
Well,
I'm just saying,
is you have to teach fundamentals in NFL, 100%.
Yeah, but the deal is, I'm not saying they need to stop. They have to start telling the players, when you tackle with your head up and stop going with your head down. Because we've seen that so many times.
You taught that through middle school, man. Starting in middle school, you taught to keep your head up, wrap up, run through the tackle.
Yeah.
These players try to do these blow up fucking hits and don't actually, and they let the fundamentals go out. Trying to get their teammates to jump up and woo all over the fucking sideline instead of just making a solid tackle.
Take a burden knee to the head.
Yeah, but his head was down.
No, that's not good.
The bright side, Washington depth looked about like ours worse.
That's what happens when you starting from scratch. You got a lot of stupid mistakes. If you still have to teach fundamentals in the NFL, it's a problem.
Yeah.
They have drills that they do, but that's just to kind of refresh.
Yeah.
But if you have to teach fundamentals, you've been playing football. I'm just gonna say you've been playing football since Pop Warner. And they teach you those kids, their helmets are bigger than their bodies. And those kids they're teaching them how to do angle. We just call them angle drills. You got one player over here, one player over there, and you go to an angle and meet up. Boom. And it teaches you how to wrap up, head outside with your shoulder, tackle with your shoulder, and wrap up.
The bow. Wrap up.
And those are things that through the years that you do over and over through those years, those fundamental years, fundamental times, fundamental situations. Once you become high school, college, those are things that you should know. Yeah, we have drills. We used to do them right before the game, but it's just, they're warm-ups. They turn into warm-ups because you should know. We shouldn't have to go over this. Just like when you in school and you go from pre-algebra, algebra 1, algebra 2, that teacher write that problem on the board. She expects you to know it because you've been to pre-algebra, you've been to algebra 1, now you're in algebra 2, and so on and so on. So if we're having a discussion, if the Dallas Cowboys coaching staff are using that as an excuse on why they got mollywopped by the Rams. Now I didn't see it. I saw bits and pieces of it, but I got frustrated because you couldn't really see the whole damn thing. They had a fucked up view. But if they're talking about that, if they're making excuses like that, it sounds like excuses to me. That lets me further know that what I've been saying is right, which I don't want to be, which I'm not here to be. But what I've been saying is like, okay, well, it's going to be a while. That's why I keep saying that. It's going to be a while because these guys are hurting themselves. They're tackling wrong. The Rams, they all about business. When you scrimmage each other, it's cool. You know, you're only going to go so far. Y'all going to do some hitting, but you're only going to go so far. But when another school come in, it ain't no scrimmage no more. It's a dog fight. See, the Rams, they was ready. They came in, they was like, okay, they want to talk about this bullshit, this Michael Parsons shit all day long. We're going to catch them off guard. That's what we're going to do. And they came in and they kicked our asses. They kicked our asses, man. And that's what the Dallas Cowboys needed. They needed it. I mean, the players needed it. The coaching staff needed it. And Jerry needed to see that shit too. Yeah, that's what it was. So, you know, no, go ahead. No, go ahead, man. I was just saying that lets you know right there, man. We ain't ready.
No, I was just
ain't ready.
Something to say.
Go ahead.
Just real quick, I swear to God, my algebra teacher in high school, she loved venison. She loved deer meat, and she knew I hunted. I swear to God, I used to hook her up with deer meat all the time. I swear to God, she would ask me, what do I want? What grades I wanted. And she would put it down. I swear to God.
Damn.
I swear to God.
And don't get it twisted. When I'm speaking about them saying the pad level thing, talk about that instant. Week 1 could be completely different week 2. But at this point, that conversation, I just like damn, for real.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think corner's using the wrong word when we come to it. I don't think maybe they're reinforcing using it, but they shouldn't be teaching them.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So Dak said 2 days ago that he don't think he's going to play a preseason. He said it's not up to him. He said if it was up to him, he'd be out there or whatever.
He very easily has say, man. If he wanted to play, he would 100%.
If he wanted to play, he can get out there.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of like
Jamar Chase, Joe Burrows.
Oh, Dak said this?
Yeah, 2 days
and
ago.
who is really surprised that he's not playing?
The Fishman hat on. He said,
played last night.
Yeah. He said it's not up to him. If it was up to him, he'd definitely be out there and play. But come on. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrows is playing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I started.
Yeah. Mahomes gonna be playing.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
It's serious, man.
But let's be honest. I'm asking a rhetorical question here. Who's really surprised he's not playing?
Them cats ain't playing.
I'm surprised.
Are you serious? I'm not surprised at all.
The man got hurt last. He played 8 games.
Well, the reason I asked that
he should want to get out there and play.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
for sure. But listen to why I'm asking.
Go ahead, Eshaun.
When was the last time he really played a preseason game?
I know, but what I'm saying,
yeah.
16.
No, I hear your point, Fifth. I'm not even disagreeing with you. I completely get what you're saying. I agree with you.
Right.
But the reality is, the last time I've seen him play a preseason game was maybe 5 years ago, 6. I don't know, maybe even longer. I don't know.
I would think of that injury that Jerry would put the man in.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
To get some reps besides damn practice and that
man.
Like real hitting.
How is
out there, man?
Tony Romo's back injury in that Seahawks game changed the way they look at playing their quarterbacks in the preseason.
Well,
yeah,
but
that's
then
true.
If you don't play Dak in preseason, how many games is it going to take for him and Pickens to click?
Well, that's why our first couple of games be like preseason games because none of these saps want to play.
Sad but true.
CBN.
That's why we always have a slow start. Always, every year we have a slow start, and then we can't catch up. Because they not sick, man.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement on that.
Get 1980 come out again. I ain't.
Dak in preseason.
Even Troy Aikman, the triplets. They played a quarter. They played a half. I mean, I just don't see how you're gonna have
that then they'll
Be
complain.
on the same level.
Damn.
So I just want to see Dak preseason run, throw, all that. I just want to see it, man. The quarterback start, man. Come on, man.
Just go ahead and say it, man. You want to see Dak Prescott play action bootleg Mississippi toss sweep?
I actually saw one. And, they actually did it today in practice. And CD, he talked to the CD and CD ran it in. But come on, man. So you mean to tell me half a season last year, doing nothing this whole time, practice, and then just straight to a real game, week 1 against that defense, Eagles?
Against the Eagles, dog.
Right. Exactly.
Say, man, these cats ain't
It's a
serious. They
wrap,
not serious, bro.
That's a wrap, bro.
Dog, they playing. Say, man, do y'all realize who y'all playing, dog? They playing the Eagles, man. They not playing, dog. They not bullshitting around, fool. They gonna be ready, man. Do you honestly think?
I bet Jalen Hurts play some preseason.
Dog, do you honestly think
They were
that the
playing.
Eagles are gonna play with us week 1? Dog, they gonna bring it.
Of course not.
They gonna bring it just because we the Cowboys.
And it's a divisional game too, so they're gonna bring
God damn.
They had 2 offensive linemen starting last
Say,
season.
man.
They came out against Tampa Bay, winning the Super Bowl. They were pretty hot, so I don't know.
Kendall and Steen.
Listen, man, it's gonna be.
Starters last night.
I'm not surprised by any other shit.
He didn't, but I'm sure he's probably gonna take a few.
Yo,
Man.
hey,
No, he the man just won the Super Bowl. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question for you, Phil.
What's
Would
up?
you be okay if Dak didn't play on tomorrow, but he played like a half on the
Shit,
second
they
game?
the last one. When's the Hall of Fame game?
Hall of Fame game was the first
That
game.
already
That was
Yeah,
That was already
July
The last one
31st.
against- I just want to see him do something at full speed before we go against the damn Eagles.
I would actually prefer that they play this week. That way, if anybody
Correct.
does
Yeah.
get nicked up,
Yes.
they got a longer time to recover.
I'm not.
Yeah, we used to play. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Real quick. We used to play the first 2 games. Emmett, Irvin, all those guys, Dion, we would play the first 2 games. We would play the first 2 games. And the reason I'm saying we, because I classify myself with winners. we used to play the first 2 games. That was guaranteed. You was gonna see them the first 2 games.
Mhm.
And I got tapes. When I used to record their games, I got tapes.
wow.
VCR. I just ain't got no VCR. Shit, but we used to play the first 2 games, the first half, and then that was it. You didn't see them no more. So just like Uncensored just said, if something does happen, they have time to come back and recover at least.
I just want to see Dak at full speed before week 1.
I agree.
I
don't
want
think
him to get his
we'll see-
legs at full speed against a real team, not in practice where that I can't think. I don't know how to pronounce his name. That defensive end run past you because he can't hit you. Or the
Easy.
I don't want to see none of that. I want to see Dak at full speed to know for sure that they good to go under pressure. Like I just want to see that.
I definitely agree. I don't
We
think
gotta
we'll see
wait
it.
till the week 1 with that damn. Come on, man.
I don't think
1980,
we'll
real
see
quick.
that.
Were you there during the Jimmy years? Were you there when Jimmy Johnson was there or no?
He was on the sidelines, bro, as a kid.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah,
Because I was going to say, I bet some of Jimmy Johnson's practices were probably more intense than some
oh
of
shit, yeah. Man, them cats were going like Sorgman said that Michael Irvin was running routes like he was in Super Bowls. I mean, the competitive nature of an athlete back then was different.
Yeah.
The way of life back then was different. So it was it's so different now. You know, it's money first, win second now.
Yeah.
You know, you got a new generation of athlete. You know, they've already gotten they're the Dallas Cowboys, they're America's team. They get the reality shows, they on the commercials. They've already won. So they feel like I'm a superstar, man. I don't have to get out here and practice. You know, I done won.
Yeah.
But they hadn't won the ultimate prize though. See, them cats, they was practicing like that. Jerry Rice, all them guys, they was practicing like that off season, during the season, right after the Super Bowl. They was ready because they had Super Bowls.
Yeah.
They had Super Bowls, man, and they was still They wanted to stay on top. That was their goal, to stay on top. We know we're gonna see the Cowboys. Let's go. It was the competitive nature of a man. Let me just say, a man back then. We watching. We got to remember, we watching kids out there, man. They're kids. They don't know a lot. They just not starting in life. They got all this money, and they pushed out there because they're athletic. God bless them. You know, that's the nature of the business. It's football, and they have the athletic talent to play in the NFL. But the direction, the creativity of bringing up an athlete is going in the wrong direction. Get paid. Go there, get paid, man. Get paid. Then you can relax. You know.
That is correct.
And the owners are not. You got Jerry Jones. You got somebody like that who's not enforcing anything. He's not enforcing. The only thing he's enforcing is notoriety. Everybody talking about, you know, him and Michael Parsons going back and forth with each other. This is what sells. This is this and that. While Paul Schottenheimer trying to, you know, put a team together. You know, I'm not saying he's doing his job or doing perfect. I'm still waiting on results, and you won't see those results until the regular season.
We won't know until game 1, bro.
So, you know, and hell, we won't know really if they keep this up. If they keep this up, they keep talking about development. They keep talking about fundamentals and something they should learn in Pop Warner football, eating chips and Lays and shit on the side. We won't know until week 5.
Yeah.
And it's too late then, because everybody, all the other teams have gotten a damn rhythm by now. And they on the road. They ready, dog. They ain't worried about no commercials. They ain't worried about all that bullshit, man. Contract talk, this soap opera stuff. They here to get the job done, man. And the Cowboys playing around. They fucking around. And all these big weird cats, they all this hopium and all this stuff, man. Say, dog, y'all better get it together, man, because them cats, they not serious, man. That's why the Rams came in here, and I'm telling you, man. Hey, watch.
Yo,
but I get chewed out though. You get what I'm saying? Oh, he's too negative. Oh God. Oh, won't you tell that fan that held that sign up? Won't you tell him he negative? I ain't never did no shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't never did nothing like that.
It's just like older guys like us versus a lot of the younger generation. It's a complete disconnect.
Miss Matrix, it's like she said.
And you're young.
It really don't matter if the starters play preseason. We're taking the Eagles. So what are y'all really hoping to gain from it?
I just want them to be competitive.
Well,
I want them to be competitive the following week.
It's like this, Miss Matrix.
Oh no!
Anybody, you gain rhythm if you play.
I can't do that one, man.
That's common sense. You gain rhythm if you play more.
I'm sorry, Phil. Go ahead, dog.
Oh, my bad.
In the wintertime in the South, you got an older car, you warm it up first.
There you go.
You go outside, crank it up, and you run back in the house. Because you get that car and you just drive off.
It's a wrap.
Happen. Them lift is going to be messed up.
Yep.
All
Wrap.
type of stuff.
Yep.
That's what Dak legs is that old car. And we need Dak legs to get you running full speed on that field, knowing that he can get hit versus what somebody just run past you in your own team. That's why we want Dak Prescott. It matters. It matters, especially at his age. It matters.
Yeah.
Reps matter for Dak, man.
Reps matter, period.
So go drop your son off at school, son or daughter. They got a test that morning. Tell them not to study. Just drop them off at school in the morning and say, hey, do a good job on that test. Even though I told you not to study, even though I told you it didn't matter. I told you it didn't matter. Don't study. Put all your books away. Matter of fact, don't bring your books home. Just leave them in the lockers.
Yeah.
And you drop your child off. Your child that you love and do everything for, you give a kidney for. You drop them off at school and say, hey, you take that test. Oh, well, you didn't study, but you go take that test. You tell your child that. That's the same thing, man. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Miss Ma'am. I'm so sorry, but that didn't make not one bit of sense.
No, it is common sense. I don't know how you don't. You gain rhythm by
man, I can't.
more. You gain rhythm by playing more, man.
Corner, why is you quiet? And sit up. Your pad level too low. You've been quiet like 10 minutes. What's going on with you, man?
So Dak said what he said. All right. Schottenheimer did not confirm nor deny the starters playing in this game.
Man,
we won't know.
he ain't got no say so over Dak.
You asked me, right?
I did. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And he did not confirm nor deny if the starters were playing. We won't know until game day. Now, Nate Newton talks about this all the time. Nate Newton. Everyone knows who Nate Newton is, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Times have changed, and it took Nate Newton a long time to adapt to different changes. Practices from when Jimmy was coaching are going to be a lot different now, and that's just a matter of the fact. CBA has these guys. Coaches talk about it all the time. I need more time with my guys. But the CBA does not allow more time with the guys. So these practices that happen in the dinosaur ages, our Super Bowls are that old, guys. In the dinosaur ages are different now. They don't practice the same. I wish they did. But they can't and they won't because there's a CBA agreement. All right. We just have to adapt with the times. And now, third of all, and I got it, and I got all my notes written down right here. I was taking notes as we were going through this show. Well, since I've been quiet. We beating them whole ass Eagles. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I'm not going to sit there and act like that you're going to just sit here and beat my ass. No, absolutely not. I don't lay down for not shit. All right? I don't lay down for fuck shit. We're going to go in there. We're going to go steal their fucking banner hanger, and we're going to go fuck some shit up in Philly. We're going to give them the middle motherfucking finger, and we're going to fucking sing our chant. Die, Eagles, die on the road to Missouri. F-U-C-K, fuck those Eagles.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Tell him, Corner.
So, Corner, I think it's not about how much or how long they practice. It's about what they did in practice when in reference to the Jimmy Johnson era.
Come on,
because everybody, like you said, the CBA takes a lot of that stuff away, but coaches still find ways to make their players better with what limited time they do have. Our organization just hasn't done a good job at that, and we've had a lot of players that just aren't aggressive enough and good enough. Any Super Bowl team in the last 10 years, Kansas City, Eagles, Patriots, Tampa, these teams, you're right, they don't have more time to do. It's like when people say you'll have the same 24 hours. It's about what you do in those 24 hours. So even with the restrictions the CBA have agreed to and put on it, other teams still find more ways to be productive and be better than us. While we still at the bottom of the barrel and everybody else figuring it out.
They had the same rules.
So the CBA has restrictions on how physical you can be in training camp.
11, you can only hit 11 times.
So you can only have so many padded practices too.
Okay, so you can you limit it, but guess what? You get 3 more times to put on pads and get physical in preseason games. You can get some more physicality out of these players if you put them in the preseason games.
She said, laying down or speaking the truth, we always spit and they win at home. But I hope you're right though. Yeah, Corner, he believe we're going to whoop them up there. Hey, I'm not going to go against my dog.
I bet you don't even know Dak and Jalen Hurts head-to-head record. I bet you don't even know that. Dak's 2-1 against Jalen Hurts. Fuck them Eagles.
She good people, though. They all had better QB.
But you got to realize, in these preseason games,
you take Saquon Barkley away from that offense, they ain't shit.
But these preseason games,
look at you.
Is they're playing for their careers, man.
He said, Corner, just face the truth. Dallas not on our level right now.
Well, what level is that? A little pussy league over there you got running in Philly? Man, fuck Philly. Super Bowl, my motherfucking ass. Fucking little pussy ass head coach too, man. Fuck everything about Philly.
Tell him.
Wipe my ass for that fucking Super Bowl. Both of them, matter of fact, took y'all fucking 1,000 years to get 2. You can't even fucking catch up to Big Bro. Fuck out of here.
Listen, I hate them also too, but the lowest form of conversation is remember when. And this shit's getting old, bro. 30 years. 30 years. And now we're older and we're seeing Philly's front. I hate Philly. I hate them for what they did when Michael Irvin got hurt. But their front office makes fucking our front office looks like fucking Poppycock or whatever that skit was on the Chappelle Show. Like their front office, they play chess. Our front office, think about it. Draft. Was there any fucking grandkids in the Phillies draft room running around with iPads going like this, going like this? You didn't see that in Philly. Philly
Who
has
doesn't
a
know
strong
his?
O line, strong O D line, and they still drafted 3 offensive linemen, 3 defensive linemen. And yet we got grandkids running around the Dallas Cowboy draft room, and our coach is sitting in the corner like someone just fucking, like they left him at the bar with the Long Island iced tea. He sat there, did nothing. So, and like Dave, the last 2 years, Philadelphia has gone up, gone down, gone left, gone right. They have close to 15 picks next year. They were coming off a Super Bowl and traded up 1 spot in the first round to grab Jihad Campbell, linebacker out of Alabama, because they didn't think they were going to get 32. They went up to 30 to get him. And that kid is a monster.
Corner looking like, man, I don't want to hear that
I
shit.
hate them motherfuckers.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We're whooping. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna spoil their banner like we did with the Giants. Like, well, I guess we didn't do it with the Tampa Bay, but we should have. All right, we had a pass interference call that shouldn't have been called. But Dallas Cowboys are known for spoiling them home up in the Super Bowl. See, Philly don't know what that's like. You see, we the Dallas Cowboys, we do go spoil them motherfuckers.
Look, man, I'm a realist, man. They got bragging rights now. We ain't got shit.
They ain't got bragging nothing.
Motherfucker won 2 Super Bowls in the last 6 years, man. We ain't got shit, man.
Ain't shit still. They still ain't shit.
I'm a realist, man. They did more than we did with new coaches, new quarterbacks, new everything, man. We ain't did shit, bro.
So you gonna go get you some Eagle Green now or what? You gonna go hang some up against the wall?
Let's be honest. If Dallas would have drafted Carson Wentz, don't you think Carson Wentz would still be on the Dallas Cowboys?
Yep.
100%.
Yep. 100%.
Probably not.
Oh,
man, please.
Man, please. Come on.
Y'all can have y'all's hypothetical, but I can't have mine.
You're right.
Okay, man.
They got Barkley.
And then he would have left and came back. Because as with
Nick Foles did that with Philly. He left and came back.
Oh, Drew, I ain't seen you in a
He
while.
won a Super Bowl. He had the right to come back.
What's up, Drew? I ain't seen you in a while, brother.
Man, Drew and talking crazy. The world champs are playing chess. The Dallas Cowboys playing jacks. Man, Drew, man. Hey, look though. Hey, y'all been in the closet for a long motherfucking time.
No, let them get theirs.
Man.
We'll be there. We'll be there. It's just a matter of time.
Granny finally let you out the room. You that slow kid that never left the house. They're the Eagles. That stayed with grandma. She finally got the room.
Rode the short bus.
What's up, 1980, my guy? He said I heard Carson Wentz didn't want to run off. Look, man, Corner said we're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him. I still say, look, if I'm an Eagles fan, I feel like Drew feel. We rivalry, and we done won 2 championships in the last 6 years, and y'all ain't even been to the NFC title. So I'll be in the comments bucking too.
Well, buck all you want. You ain't be bucking week 1.
Tell him, Corner.
You ain't be bucking shit, but tears, baby. Save your tears and ship it to me so I can piss them out.
Talk to him.
No, you fool. Tell me block. It's work. I don't know how I got you, but I don't even know how to block people on here, so I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. I'm not a
It was because of that one show we did a couple of years ago, Fifth Man. You remember where he was coming at me?
How are you blocked and you commenting? That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I know how to block comments and delete them, but block you on. I ain't know you can block people like from the whole channel.
Yeah, you can block people from the whole channel. If you
Maybe
want.
I knew back then. I done got a few years older.
This man got blocked on the Cowboy page and still finds a way to come to the Cowboys. Wow.
Savage said y'all line up and get fentanyl for free. I don't know.
I bet you his search.
They legit give it out for free.
Yeah.
Corner said y'all worship Rocky. He ain't even real.
I don't think it's on your channel. I think it's on
Rocky ain't shit.
Corner said
I bet you Drew's search history.
Sorry, backwards, y'all a shit town. You worship Rocky, who ain't even real.
Right. You got a fucking whole statue. You run up them stupid fucking steps.
Oh, he
Yeah,
said
I bet
yesterday.
you his search history has more Dallas Cowboys than it does
Absolutely.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. 100.
Well, but I like you guys. You know you like the Dallas motherfucking Cowboys. This says fifth quarter Cowboys. Danny Savage, the draft guru, that channel. Okay, you get a pass because that's a draft channel. All right, but when you're on a Cowboys named channel,
I'll never.
and you get blocked, and you still find a way to watch it.
You know what would happen if I went on a channel and let's just say it was Danny Savage's channel and he was talking about the Philadelphia Eagles. Guess what I would do? Click to the next video.
Exactly.
I love when y'all lose a son. Are you from Philly or from New York? Why are you talking like New York?
I think it's Jersey.
Yeah,
I ain't
It's a
messing with
Jersey
Drew,
thing,
man.
ain't it?
exactly.
I ain't fooling with Drew, man.
No, don't get Drew fired up. I'm
Hey,
telling you.
Hey, it's all right. He was
He's a
able to
bandwagon.
see. Yeah, he's a bandwagon. That's what it is.
Because there's no way you fell in love with the Philadelphia Eagles outside of 6 years ago because they were losers.
Drew, listen, Drew. It's okay if you're a Philadelphia fan. You gotta admit that movie Invincible was straight up bullshit and stuff.
Which
The
Dude.
movie was the actual movie versus the actual play is a complete joke.
Don't try to use Philly slang now. Don't try to say John. You
No.
was
Yeah,
son,
dude.
like you from
Dude.
New York. Don't try to switch it now. Don't try to say John now. I know Philly
Invincible
slang.
is
Don't
a
try to
joke,
do that.
man.
Dude.
Think about
So
being a
these
fan
guys,
since 77. Man,
Oh my
when
God,
did
he
Philly-
these
loves
guys,
losers.
cut this shit.
these guys, since '77, these guys are so bad. They worship a Rocky guy that ain't real. All right. Then their $1 million YouTube guy that represented that team. Eat that what 445.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, EDP.
yeah.
That was their idol.
And he a what you call?
He's a sex predator.
Yeah, they call him.
That
PEDO,
was a
PEDO.
Philly hero, and I guarantee you, Drew started becoming and watching Cowboy fans when he found out his best friend EDP was an SA.
Whoa. You see his man.
He's
We're going
a
a little bit too far.
PEDO.
Philly.
Guys, we're
Now he's
going-
trying to use Philly slang because I caught. Nah, go back to saying son. Don't try to use the Philly slang now. Nah,
Yeah.
he know he said in that video he was come picking up the cut. No, his fat self was going to meet that little girl. Before EDP, I didn't see a whole bunch of Philly fans. I'm gonna keep it real. EDP used to be on YouTube going crazy.
That was their hero.
Oh,
How long ago was this? I never
Everybody
heard
know who EDP for. Everybody know who he is.
Yo,
Everybody
he tried to come back, and YouTube tracked him down and banned him again.
Yeah. I'm a Cowboys
And I bet Drew hit that subscribe button
How long ago was this dude around? No
oh,
idea.
10 years ago.
He was there for a while.
He go way back, man. He go way back.
I'll just
Yeah,
never understand why Philly guys get into cowboy shows, man. Love it.
Hey, it's all right, brother. Look at your screen. I just got to put up with you 5 more months. Nursing home's calling you, Drew.
Oh my God, man.
Oh Lord.
5 more years. I'll show you a dickhead.
Corner started
I'll
to
show
cook.
you a dickhead. That's a fact, Jack.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Yeah. Corner, this shit started.
Eshawn.
Spell my name correctly, man. Motherfucker can't spell the simplest fucking name in the world. Sit down.
Eshawn has the shortest temper out of
Yeah,
all.
man, it's a 5-letter name, bro. 5-letter name, but only spell it correctly.
Seven said he should have the shortest.
But hey, I'm gonna hop off here, fellas.
All right, man, take it easy.
Appreciate you
All right,
having
bro.
me. If now Preacher Fifth, if you're on at midnight, I'll hop back on.
No, I'm finna get ready to get off.
All right, so good show, guys.
Hey, yo, wait. We live streaming the game on Corner Channel tomorrow. I won't be
Yes.
live on this channel.
Yes. Well, you're gonna dual stream. You're gonna
No.
dual stream.
I'm not.
Okay.
Because I want all the videos on your channel. I'm not dual streaming. I want everybody to come to your page.
I'm so glad that's a Saturday game.
All right, fellas. Well, I appreciate that, Fifth.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to talk him into. I'm gonna call him about 12 o'clock. He's gonna go to Dave & Buster's and get the fries that he was just complaining about, and we're gonna talk over some Dave & Buster fries about him sharing the live. But appreciate it, guys. Hey, Drew.
All right, bro.
5 more years that nursing home coming.
Oh
Peace
my
out,
God.
y'all.
All right, corner.
Take it easy, corner man.
Stupid. He's crazy, man.
Yo, man. I love corner man. Starts shit all the time. Oh my gosh.
Yo, listen, I told y'all just be patient with corner. I told y'all.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I'm telling you, I'm just chilling.
it's inevitable with him. I love him.
I got a text from corner. I don't like this. I said, what?
It's like clockwork, man. I love it.
Yeah, and he texted me.
Oh, he talking about Osa.
Yeah,
exactly. He made excuses.
I told y'all just wait it out. Just wait it out.
Oh my gosh.
Just wait it out,
man.
corner every time. Only thing about this year, he didn't wait to November.
Yeah, exactly.
But in all honesty, I haven't heard much about Osa at all.
Yeah,
Right. No, me neither, man.
You would think that a guy coming off a brand new contract would try to show out, and
Yeah.
Booker put him on the ground like a weed eater, man.
No, I heard he's getting tossed around, man.
You know,
He got him.
Yo, and it's sad. It's sad that if our interior line dominated our defensive line, and then the Rams come in here and just dominate our offensive line, like what the hell is that saying?
Yo, Booker, the rookie, put Osa on the ground, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a big.
Say, let me ask you something. That scrimmage with the Rams, were our offensive line, our starters out there?
Yeah.
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 These was our main guys. Yeah.
And they're getting torched, man.
Everybody except Guyton. Guyton hurt, right?
Booker, still, they was all out there.
God damn.
If you want to see the real truth of how bad they got, dog, you got to go into the Rams page. The Cowboys media is hiding this shit.
They manipulated.
They are manipulating what they should go out, because the Rams gonna show their highlights, and you gonna really see how they was dogging the Cowboys, man. It was bad.
Well, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, it's typical Cowboys, man. They manipulate these stories all the fucking time.
I'll check that out.
And this is the shit that pissed me off. My wife is a fucking Rams fan. I've been having to deal with this woman for a whole fucking week, sending me clips. I'm ready to go into a fucking hotel. They got to win at least, so I can say at least we beat them in preseason.
Hey, man, you put a ring on the finger, man. You got to deal with that.
Oh, my. And they got a fucking Super Bowl in 2020. I had to deal with that shit.
Oh, my God.
A fucking family Rams fan.
I'm really concerned with both of our offensive tackles. Really.
No, me too.
And
honestly, I am too.
I wasn't trying to be down bad on the team about what happened. And so I was coming at corner about the pad level thing. If you watch that Rams and Cowboys thing, bro, that's a bad excuse for bad.
It's bigger than pad level. It's bigger than pad level.
Bullied. Yeah. Both sides of the ball were bullied.
Yeah, if you don't know how to put pads on at this point, that's
our freaking D line was bullied back. They running back was having a field day.
Yeah, he ran right up the middle.
And that's basic. That's basic Pop Warner.
And number 25 shouldn't even make it to preseason game 1. That dude is fucking trash.
Number 25. Who's number 25?
He looked like a fucking ballet dancer out there trying to go. He was spinning in circles trying to guard a fucking wide receiver. What's his name? Booth. He need to be off this team. He's not even qualified to carry the fucking Gatorade tub. Get him the fuck off this team, man.
Who's number 25? Is it Booth?
Booth. He needs to go, man.
Yeah. Wow.
I start to question sometimes. It's like
he was that bad.
I need to go audition to be on this fucking team, because if this sorry motherfucker can get on, I can get at least an undrafted free agent contract.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
They just put up with the sorriest trash, man. You know this dude is trash, so you just keep him.
The Eagles are a 6.5 point favorite.
All this offseason hype is just bothering me. And then we get to the game, and that's what the coaches had to say. Are you serious? Technique, getting bullied, all that, then that's what you say? That's man, please, way more than that. You just wanted to say that because you know it's bigger issues that should have been taken care of.
Right.
That's why I'm telling people, man, just chill, man. Let's wait for a game first before we get overhyped and shit.
Mozzie getting cut, bro.
But Mozzie's stance, I get pains in my body. Look,
Mozzie is just terrible, man.
In his stance for the last 3 years, ever since even at Michigan, he looks like he's like it's painful.
The
Man.
So
dude,
what's the
the
scouting
dude, the
department?
dude was getting pushed down the field 10 yards last year, and Nate's strategy was let's make him lose weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
He already getting bullied.
I've
I
said
just
it for
don't
a year, man.
understand.
I've said it for a year, man. I've seen one play from Mozzie, him tackling his own teammate in front of the fucking ref.
Yeah,
That's the only play I've seen from him.
Didn't he blow out Overshown's knee? Didn't he fall into Overshown's
He was the
knee?
one that got pushed into
He
it.
was the
Yeah.
one that got pushed into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Don't watch no. Don't go to the Rams page and watch them clips. It's depressing, bro.
It's depressing. It's
It's-
fucking bad.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have no
no, yeah.
attention to, man. It's a waste of time.
I haven't
Mm.
watched it.
And I would have never thought to go over there if my wife wasn't sending me the clips. I'm like, yo, I didn't see that fucking play.
You would think that put on cowboy uniform that didn't know about football, how they was getting pushed around out there, bro.
Mhm.
God damn. Y'all
Field day.
gotta be kidding me, man.
No, we're in trouble, man. Like we
No, they
always.
literally said like it looked like one team had their shit together and another team was trying to figure it out.
There you
But
go.
did one side look worse than the other? Like, did the D line look better than like?
I think
Did
he
the
was.
D line look worse than the O line? Or
They beat him up on both sides.
But it was bad.
Mm.
It was bad.
Dude, they running back was just gutting, gashing.
But we've been saying for how
Damn.
long that we can't stop the run. Who's going to stop the
Still.
run?
It does not matter how good Micah Parsons is or D-Rock that y'all calling him. It does not matter how good they are at rushing the passer. If you cannot stop the run, they'll
Yes.
never
The run.
pass the fucking ball.
That's
And
it.
Yeah.
We're on our fourth. We're on our fourth defensive coordinator,
Defensive coordinator.
and
yeah.
we still can't stop the run.
Exactly.
Well,
we
this
still
is a
cannot stop the
this
run.
is a much bigger thing than coaching.
What is Matt Eberflus doing?
Yep.
Show me one thing he's changed in his defense.
Nothing.
That's
Because
it.
Nothing. Of course not.
He's one and done, in my opinion.
like
He's
just torn
done.
around. Listen, and we couldn't run the ball for nothing. That
Mm.
old line couldn't.
They couldn't do nothing with him.
God damn.
I knew we couldn't stop the run, man. These guys, who do we? Osa and Mozzie. They're not going to stop the run. Give me a break, man. Let's be real.
I think some of these players got a fucking reality check. And
Yeah.
I don't think, and I like Shotty's approach. I think he has a 3-4 year plan, but
Right.
he needs to get these players comfortable with being uncomfortable. He
Mhm.
needs
Yeah.
to fuck that jumping around in Spider-Man mask and
But he's
all of
not
that
like
stupid shit. Get these
Mhm.
dudes uncomfortable.
Right.
At this point, I
Allowed
think
to
it's
get on his field. He shouldn't even allow them coaches to do that out there, bro.
exactly the fact that they did it speaks about this team to begin
And
with.
then you go out there against the Rams and you look pathetic.
He's going to be a carbon copy of
Hey,
his dad.
but it is fun to play football in Dallas all of a sudden. It's
Typical
fun to play
Cowboy.
football.
Oh yeah, with Damone Clark yeah,
Nah, man, this is typical Dallas, man.
bad, bro.
Does he
Damn, man.
even make this team? Let's be
What?
honest.
Wait, what position does Damone Clark play?
Linebacker.
I don't know.
What
because he runs away from contact.
what position is Matt Eberflus supposed to be a genius at?
You're right.
Linebacker coach.
He's technically supposed to be I don't know, man. They put him at
He
linebacker.
cut his teeth at linebacker coach.
Yeah.
I think he will miss Major. I think he'll play. He got bumped up a little bit. I don't know if he hurt. He got took off the field. I don't know if he hurt. He faked it.
Was it knee? Was it knee, right?
I think it was his knee.
Oh, he got hurt. I didn't know that.
Hey, look, it's so odd that you say your best guy is Osa. You man named since he got paid.
He's a jag,
Damn.
man. Just a guy, man. That's it.
Got him a free check.
You could get the production out of Osa out of every drafted DT that came out. You would get the
He's Tyrone Crawford 2.0, man.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Yeah.
He's
Perfect.
Tyrone-
That's perfect.
We overpaid Tyrone Crawford too.
Yeah, no, that's true. I didn't think about that.
However,
What are we doing?
billionaires sat in a room and said, let's give Tyron Crawford a $60 million contract. And I'm like,
Yeah.
we tend to pay our average talent, we tend to pay them and then make the good players on the team or the stars that they count on, they gotta wait.
They got away, exactly.
Brandon Carr, $40 million contract.
Yep. Used car, man. And then Morris Claiborne. Don't get me started with that.
Let's be honest. No other team would have paid Tank Lawrence the money he
Nah, of course
made.
not.
Absolutely not.
And then the
Hell
motherfucker
no.
threatened to not to have the shoulder surgery, man. Sit down.
Osa wasn't getting $20 million out on the open market either.
And someone said earlier, like, has Osa made any news lately? I wanted to say he hasn't made any news the last 4 years. He really,
Yeah, he's not done anything of
He's
relevance.
been rotational.
Yeah, he's
That
an
Quinn
okay player.
rotated those guys.
He's an okay player. That's it.
He rotated those guys.
He's an
Also,
okay
he
player at that.
rotated with Ghostin and the what's the one name that went over there with Dan Quinn? Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Yeah, there was Fowler as well.
These guys was rotational.
Yeah.
Even Malik Collins. Oh yeah, Mr. Toe Man. That was my dude.
Oh yeah, Malik Collins. I remember him. Yeah.
Man, Faye hurt his damn toe. I like the Malik Collins. When we had him and Big Terrell McClain in the middle.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah,
We had some with him and Terrell McClain, man.
yeah, we did.
That was the whole
Hey,
fucking hot
hey.
boys there.
But yeah, that Ram scrimmage, whatever it was, just a joke.
It's a waste of time, bro.
It
Don't
just showed this team wasn't ready, this new coaching staff. This why the word. I know, Eddie, you said a different word. This is why I use rebuilding. That scrimmage showed, if coach saying if they using these terminologies on NFL players, this is rebuilding. We got to teach that again. It's down show rebuilding.
Yeah, it's rebuilding. We have a completely new staff. Just based off of that, it's rebuilding. See, I think the problem is people look at rebuilding and they think you mean we're gonna go 0-17.
You still spelled the name wrong, Drew.
Yeah, I know. I saw the comment. Just because I don't reply doesn't mean I don't see it. I noticed. I know.
On Monday, lower body. Later, diagnosed knee soreness. Hey man, hey look.
That's what happened when you play football standing straight up.
Man, Mozzie,
Sorry,
terrible, man.
bitch.
That's just the bottom line.
So tired of
Mozzie,
Mozzie,
what
man.
happened?
I'm so tired of Mozzie, man. Get that motherfucker off the team, man.
Yeah,
I would
just get the
rather
fuck
play
out.
with 10 people. 10 people. 'Cause then at least you know you got. Look, don't give me false hope coming out on this fucking field.
There's no hope.
10
with
and know
Mozzie.
we got to step up. It's like having an employee come into work that don't really want to fucking work. Don't even show up so we know what we working with.
Exactly.
And I got ripped. I got ripped by the so-called Dallas draft guys when I said Brian Burris, Clemson defensive tackle, should have been the pick instead of Mozzie. I got ripped by every single one of them.
You should have been on my channel when we drafted him.
Oh yeah, people was coming up to about Mozzie.
Yeah,
Nobody apologized.
Hey, 80, I was also wrong about Mozzie, man.
yeah, you should have been on my
Yo,
channel.
you think that was that you?
Shit.
Imagine being the only one on the bro. They was
Say,
when we drafted him. I went and looked. I didn't see no football.
Yeah.
Yo,
Man,
I thought he was the next Leon Lett. I was like, man,
I wanted to give him a chance. That dude is fucking.
man.
He just
Say,
held
look
the
at-
box, never made it upfield. He had a half a sack in 4 years.
Yeah, that
God.
Horrendous.
from the jump, I said, "What the hell?" As soon as we got him, I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay."
We're still waiting for that fucking.
Like the Mozzie Smith highlights, bench press.
Yeah,
Yo,
but we're still
Mozzie
waiting for that fucking-
He said bench press.
Mozzie Smith owes Will McClay 10%.
100%.
Yo,
When
God
you tell
damn.
Mozzie
he's
Smith
not even gonna
highlights,
have a
bro,
highlight video.
I typed in the highlight deadlift incline. No football.
He's doing that
Yo.
inclines.
And for all the Cowboy fans that are bored, just check out Brian Burris. He plays for the Saints. Check out his stats the last 2 years compared to Mozzie's.
I was like, "Yo."
No, Mozzie's terrible.
Like on Central said, imagine a guy getting pushed around, and then they say, "You know what we need? You need to lose some weight."
Lose some weight.
What?
Yeah. Only the Cowboys. That's the Cowboys.
Listen, I've said this a million times. No one's. I've called him maxi pad since day one, so no one's been harder on him than me. But now, if they're telling the kid to lose weight,
Why did I like him so much, Fit?
I have to look at the organization.
I think 80 man, you want
Because of the hype that Dallas put around him.
Yeah, I just think you want to give him
Videos
a
they
chance,
put.
man.
You remember on Dallas
It's all good.
YouTube channel, they put the bench press, him jumping on the box, him with the big chains.
Exactly.
They have him doing. him with the
I,
cutout sleeve shirt showing his muscle, his strength. They put all that stuff up there.
the cowboy media had everybody in the sunken place. They had everybody
Yep.
listening to fucking
Oh, they had.
teacups and
Oh, it was
spoons.
bad. The only,
Yep.
mind you, they showed no football clips.
None.
No
It was
football.
all weight room videos. The first video we saw him on football field, he was doing an interview, and he said, "I don't even like playing.
Yeah.
I just like to hit people.
That's when I lost it with him. Just go wrestle or fucking box then if that's the
Dude,
case.
I was never on board ever from day one.
I said
No,
he
yeah,
sucked.
yeah, yeah.
I
You
said
you
he
was
sucked.
you was never on board. I know that much.
I just didn't like what I saw.
Yeah.
He was a big boy.
Weightlifting. And then they show him jumping up on the box. 7 more boys behind him finna do the
There's
same.
40 guys behind him doing the same fucking
I never understood that drill for a defensive tackle. Where the fuck are you jumping?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Dude, I was so mad. I was so
Nah,
mad.
I can understand the jump where they jump up, the high jump, and you smack the sticks on the top of the pole to see how high you can jump because you can swat
Vertical.
past.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly,
But doing those jumps don't equate to football.
You got that.
Not a defensive tackle.
Dog pound, you
Yeah,
right.
no.
Strong warrior. He is. He is. He's
Yeah.
a strong man.
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
weak as fuck, man.
Nah, wait,
He, he,
warrior.
he,
No.
he is
No way.
he is what I call iron strong and field weak. That
Yeah.
shit don't
Mhm.
translate to the field.
I'm
He's
talking
not
about-
even iron strong.
I mean-
He's like fifth quarters Will Chamberlain. All his feats of strength.
Hey,
You can't fucking
Hey, man.
imagine.
Hey, man.
They
Hey,
said
man.
he
Hey,
did
it just
215
happened.
for like,
We
Hey,
don't
man,
do
no
no
slander
slander,
for the
man.
point.
I'm like, yo, I got $1,000. Someone show me it.
Hey, man.
It's like
no,
Bigfoot.
The 100-point game didn't
No
happen. Thank you,
slandering the
Savage.
Oh,
fucking
come
100-point
on,
game.
man. We got
Hey,
y'all.
Spencer, chill out.
No
too
Chill out.
slander,
slandering
man.
100 points.
Hey, we got proof, man.
Warrior.
It is in the
100-point
NBA record books, man.
Tell him
So
uncensored.
We got
so the
receipts,
only
man.
They
Tell him
got
uncensored.
Mozzie they got a thing going around about Mozzie that we ain't seen footage of yet.
When
It ain't
Mozzie
in the
was at
record books, though.
combine,
That's right.
What
Tell
you
him
say?
uncensored.
when Mozzie was at the combine, a USC guard, Andrew Voorhees, who blew his knee out at
Oh,
the
yeah.
combine,
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
outbenched Mozzie.
Really?
Wow.
Outbenched.
I did not
He
know
blew
that.
his knee out doing drills, and he lifted.
And
And
then
he
you
beat
got
Mozzie. He did like 32 reps at 225.
you
That's
got
not
the
no
fake,
fucking.
wannabe Aerosmith band over there saying Mozzie gonna be better than Abdul Carter. And I get my son to play drums better than his band can.
Who said that?
Who
Who
said
said
that?
It's the worst band on YouTube.
Wait a second. Wait. What did
I
Stinky
didn't say that. Fitz said
What
that.
did
I didn't say
Stinky
that.
say?
Look at 80. Look at
Yeah, Annie, he's gonna get us
80
killed,
always
man.
throwing out that disclaimer. Don't
Wait,
come.
what did Stinky Foot say?
remember he said
That fuckface. What did he say? That motherfucker.
he
What did
said
he say?
Mozzie was gonna be better than Carter.
I remember
Yes.
that.
But he also said last year that Harold Perkins is the number one linebacker from LSU.
Yeah.
And my response was he's a safety. He's
And
6 foot 200. Abdul Carter is the number one linebacker.
he said Ashton Jenkins was the missing piece we need, not knowing pad level was gonna be a problem.
Man.
That's
You
common
want- you wanna
sense.
put
Why do you
GT
think he's
you wanna
stood
put
up
GT
if he
behind
can't
these
see over the
tackles?
line?
Nate Dogg, that's definitely racist. That's definitely
Mark Henry, I heard that. I heard that
that is
before. Yeah.
racist.
That's crazy.
That's 100% racist.
That's crazy.
Wait a second.
I guess I'm on a dumbass that thought he was gonna be about something.
No, they were calling him who's the big dude from WWF, Mark Henry. Yeah, they were calling him Mark Henry. They were.
Yo.
They were comparing him to. They were comparing. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. They were comparing him to Mark Henry, and I swear to God, I want to punch people. They said Larry Allen strength. That's when you know someone never did 3 days. That's when you know someone's never fucking played football in my life. I'm like, how can you even say that before you even seen a kid play a snap in the NFL? You're comparing him to the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, and then you're saying, I call him a salacious crumb.
Yo, but we have all met people that look like they should be able to whoop somebody's ass,
Yep.
and literally can't bust a fucking grape.
100%.
Larry
That's
Allen
Monty
strength.
Smith.
Y'all
Facts.
That's
understand?
Monty Smith.
Facts.
I'm gonna go
That's
find that video immediately after we drafted him and I came on here. I'm gonna go
I
find it.
remember that
I
video.
remember the video.
Yo, you drafted somebody first round, and your way to hype your fan up is showing weight room video. Like 80. That's like somebody saying they want to see you. Can you drive an 18 wheeler? But you want to send them a video you doing pre-trip.
We
Walking
could've
around that
traded
damn
back.
53 foot.
Yeah.
We could have traded back. We could have traded back, picked up a third, and still took Brian Burris, who played 1, who played 3, who played 5. He could play whatever you want. He's 6'6", 310. He has a frame to be 320, 330.
That
Then
was
we took
telling
Monty
me
Smith.
soccer playing.
Right.
That might have been
Yeah,
the only.
I saw Brian Burris as an 18-year-old true freshman tear up the ACC. He was the number 1 recruit out of Maryland, DeMatha High. Number 1 recruit, goes to Clemson the C-word year, tears a fucking part ACC at 18. Following year, hurts his knee. Third year, his sister died of cancer, and he had a kidney infection. And then but he reminded. I'm sorry, I got Watt vibes from him because you could have played him up and down the line any way you wanted to. You could have played him 1, 3. I was athletic enough to play stand-up 5 and then throw him at 1, and then you draft Mozzie Smith. What tape do you look at and say, yeah, Mozzie Smith's a better
The
pick?
bench press.
Yeah, it's just the weight.
The bench
weights.
press.
Yeah, the weight workouts, man. That's
Yo,
it.
I think that might be the first year that me and Corner argued the whole season about the same topic.
Oh yeah. You two was going
We
at it.
argued a full season about Mozzie.
Yeah. You two was
This was
going at it.
games where he didn't even play.
Yeah.
Like Corner was like, "How you expect to see him? He only getting 3 snaps a game."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember? It was bad, bro. It was so tough. My chat was cooking me. They were so mad at me.
Yeah. No,
Just
Mozzie
eat your words
terrible.
next year. Just wait till next year.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Man, that dude is awful.
They were saying he got Aaron Donald upside. I'm like, okay, yo.
Man, please.
No, they thought Dan Quinn, I swear to you, they thought Dan Quinn was going to turn him into the next Warren Sapp.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
my
yeah.
theory is, so let me get this straight, because I know I'm not the brightest fucking bulb on the tree. We're going to make a guy who's had a half a sack in 4 years, and now we're going to make him into, Dan Quinn's going to turn him into Warren Sapp.
Right.
That's why I honestly can't have conversations with 90% of Cowboy fans, just because they're fucking delusional.
No, you can't have a conversation. It's a waste of time, man.
Oh, Quinn knew he was leaving.
Other Chris. Soon as that Green Bay game was over.
Yep. We were talking about it on live, man.
Dan Quinn knew
Yep.
he was gone and didn't give a damn about this game. That man literally had a plan all day. You do what gets you to the dance, then you switch it up. We tore it up the whole year. Man, we got to that Green Bay game. Dan Quinn put his hands in his pocket. Y'all got it, man.
Yep.
Man.
I ain't doing a
Once he found
motherfucking
out
thing.
they wasn't gonna hire him as the head coach, he didn't care no more.
Yep.
He
Nah.
fucked that game up on purpose.
Man.
At some point, he should have did run blitzes with when you can't.
Oh,
when you were
man.
getting gashed that bad, he did nothing.
He did nothing.
He did nothing.
Ain't
He
no
knew
answer.
because he already had the job. If you a fool if you don't think he already had that Washington job by that Green Bay pick. He already had it.
100% he did. Fifth, we
Yeah.
were live on the Packer game, and we were literally talking about it on live. We were like, "This guy's throwing the game, man."
But
He
Fifth,
can't win that game when he know. Because if you do good, what reason? Then people gonna say he did good. Why did he leave? You
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
pick it up.
But Fifth, real quick, if we would have won that game,
Mhm.
you think Dan Quinn doesn't get hired in Washington?
I think he already had it.
I think he had the job.
Yeah, he already had that
He
job.
already had the job.
But I'm saying if we won it, I don't think the Skins were going to pull the offer.
No. What I'm saying is, if you win it, how far could you really? Because we was flying. How far could you really go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
You
right.
talking about it? You talking about a year when Dak and CD was looking like them too?
yeah, man.
And
Dak
what
and CD
really,
was looking like something different.
and what really threw me about that Packers game was the fact that CD and Dak was beefing in the huddle.
In the first quarter.
Yeah, and then the first drive of the game. And I'm
First
like, what
half,
the
they
fuck is
argued
this?
it.
Yeah,
Mike McCarthy had to bring CD beside him on the sideline.
And I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
That's something that was brewing before that game, man.
Oh, for sure. I'll say so.
That was 2020.
No. That was a recent.
Oh,
no. That was the Packers playoff loss.
That was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's a good point, Nate Dogg. If we win the Washington game, probably to wait longer. Maybe they hire someone else.
Maybe, yeah. I think he had sold the job up. I think.
But
so.
I mean, he couldn't legally sign a contract, but I think verbally they had already agreed. Dude, he threw that. I don't care what nobody say.
He did for sure.
If you watch that
48 points, man.
We have been playing. What did this guy want, man?
He's back. There he is.
Who's that corner?
Oh boy! If Dak don't get Pickens his catches, Pickens is going to shank him in the huddle. It's going
to exactly, Savage.
Watch, that's coming.
Nah,
look at corner.
Look at corner, man.
Why you got on khakis at 10:30?
That's the corner. That's corner, man.
We can't hear you, man. Oh, sit down, please. Cargos too. Oh my God.
You can't hear me?
Now we can.
Now.
You heard me the first time. What's wrong with my shorts? Why you? First of all, Fifth, when I met 1980 and Joe Rod over there at the draft, I sent you the picture of us meeting, and you said, "Why you wear your shorts like that?"
I did. I remember saying you had on them little khaki shorts, dude.
First of all, they weren't little.
Yes, they were. They was above the knees.
They fit like a glove.
That's how they wearing them now.
You a big man. You didn't need those.
But let me pull up the picture.
Pull it up.
Shorts.
Don't show that. He like a grown baby on that picture.
Shorts are back in style for me and now.
Yeah, why you wear shorts in January?
Watch corner face. He like a grown baby.
A grown baby.
I don't even know what that means.
When you show your face, they'll know. I'll never forget it. Show the face. No facial hair. He look crazy.
Let me find it. I got it in here somewhere.
I think right when you. I think.
I probably look crazy.
80 weeks. That was.
I had fun meeting 80 back in the day.
That was a long time ago.
So that was what? That was for 2016? No,
17.
It would have been.
Oh, 18.
It was about 2018 because I remember that video.
7 years ago.
Man, how
Cowboy
long has it been since then? It's crazy.
Cowboys family was out there.
Yep, I remember that video.
Wow.
But man,
And they were not above the knee. It was just the angle.
Look at that face. Look at his face.
Look at him, man. Hey, that's a dope picture, man. I like.
80 had them biceps.
Hey, man.
I did. Let me see.
80 got them biceps.
You got the bias going, man. You got the damn.
Oh Lord, I can't even wear that shirt no more.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I was cheesing there because I got to meet 80 and I got to meet Blog.
Man, that was magical.
Nah, that's awesome.
That was the shit.
It was.
That's awesome, man.
That was pretty cool, man.
80 was in the crowd, and y'all was surrounded by Eagle fans. Why was Eagle fans there?
Eagle fans were.
Oh, it was the draft.
Because it's the draft.
Because they either go to the draft.
No, I'm tripping because it was at AT&T Stadium.
And they count the road.
No, they were cool though. They were cool. They weren't like
Eagles fan. That one Eagle fan was like, "Who that gonna throw to Allen Hurns?"
Yeah, they were cool though. They were pretty cool.
They got put on my shit list pretty early.
That's the he drafted.
I don't fuck around with them ugly ass, nasty ass, stink ass, hoe ass, trick ass Eagle fans.
Oh my God, you have no idea, Nate Dogg. No, I think.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Boy.
That's right. I remember that video.
That's not your mom.
It's
her family.
Oh, I got slaughtered after that. LVEP and
I was pissed.
Yeah, and I think that's when they first turned on you, 80.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But now people come at you crazy in your comments. It's wild, man.
Yeah, it's wild.
Welcome to the internet. It's going to happen.
We draft another linebacker with a fucked up neck. Like, we don't learn. Learn. But this is what happens when you have a general manager that does not fear getting fired. He drafts hurt players and he redshirts them for 2-3 years. That's what fucking Jerry does.
No, that's what he does. That's very true.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, man. How much has happened since then, man? That's crazy.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that. I was just What was it? 18? I was 18.
Yeah. 18. Man, I was in school still.
That was 2 years after my mom passed, and
Yeah.
man, I had a lot. I had a lot going on then. I was very. You couldn't tell, but I don't want to say I was unhappy, but I was just going through a lot. But I didn't show it.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes
God
you get
damn.
away to something like that. Makes it better and stuff.
Oh, that's a nice picture.
That was good though. Let me see.
Shango.
That's
Oh
Shango.
yeah, Shango.
No, that's a cool.
I
photo,
ain't put that
man.
back on their corner. If
Shango.
they ever want to make a modern day version, I Love Lucy. They need Ricky Ricardo audition.
Wow.
You better make sure. Who was that? Oh,
that's Robert Quinn.
Robert
Yeah.
Quinn.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
What is that, Nate, dog? That better not be what I think.
Oh boy.
What? Oh man, what you got going there?
Oh no.
What you got there? Let me see what
I'm
that
on
is.
my phone. I can't look at it. Somebody else up.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to go click this some bitch.
That's probably me reacting to Vander.
Look at Van.
Oh man, look at this, man.
Oh,
fuck, that's crazy.
They knew about his next injury.
I went to the Jaguars game. Oh yeah, that was my reaction to drafting Vander Esch because I knew about his neck problem. And I immediately started talking about it.
Yeah.
Then when we drafted Damone Clark, other channels they brought on a doctor. If you want to laugh, look up the doctor from the Cannonball Run on YouTube. That's what this doctor looked like. And he's like, "Oh, Damone Clark, no big deal. It's minimal." Bro, he got his neck operated on, bro. Like, and yeah, but just push him out there. Do you blame the kid for avoiding contact? I would. He shouldn't even be out there, Damone Clark, man. I mean, like,
I didn't even know about Leighton Vander Esch until we drafted him, man. To be honest with you, so I had no idea about his.
Well, I knew because my dad was a big Boise State fan, and
yeah, I had no idea who he was.
I knew who he was.
We love drafting Boise State players also. We drafted a lot of them.
You got D-Law, you got Kellen Moore, you got
that's right, yeah.
LVE. Yeah, they love they Boise State.
Tyron Crawford, DeMarcus Lawrence.
They love Boise State, LSU, and Michigan, man.
Michigan, yeah.
God damn.
Yep.
Cowboys.
We haven't touched Boise State in quite some time, though. I think Boise State was a Jason Garrett thing.
Yeah, it's been Michigan, though. It's been Taco, Mozzie, Schoonmaker.
That's true.
But you see, we're just picking the bad Michigan. There is some good Michigan players that go on to
Debatable.
We're just picking Aiden Hutchinson is debatable. Rashawn Gary, debatable.
As a Cowboy fan, I'm going to say debatable because I haven't seen one yet on a Cowboy.
Corner's a fool.
Crazy,
what?
Right.
Jordan
Lewis.
Crazy. Jordan Lewis was in Michigan, right?
Of the exception.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Of the exception.
So is it still debatable?
They put out some good offensive linemen. They got a kid
of the exception.
Rashad Benny.
Every dog has a good day.
One thing I give Corner. He'll live and die by his opinion.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
He gonna down that hill.
Yeah. He'll ride that opinion out if it's wrong. If it's wrong or right. If it's wrong or right, he gonna That's one thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this though. I'll spin that motherfucker so damn quick.
Yes, you will. Yo, we got preseason football tomorrow, man.
Yep.
Yeah. What time the game?
Live because he won't be live during the regular.
I think it's 6 Central, 6 p.m. Central.
I think all games should be on Saturday, even the Super Bowl.
They go 80. There you go.
Nah, I'm with you honestly.
They want to get it. They want to get it to 18 games. So the Super Bowl the next day is what? President's Day or something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If the game ain't at 3 on Sunday, 80 ain't with it. 80 get up.
Nah, brother.
Early game. If it's a late game, this damn late game.
Nah,
If it ain't 3, 80 ain't with it, boy.
No, brother. I can't. I just can't do it.
the Thursday night games are the worst, though, man. I
Oh.
can't.
They all suck.
I don't even
Yeah.
watch them. I go to sleep.
Yeah, the Thursday night games. Plus, they're bad games, man. They're
Yes.
just not that good. But so I can do some Sunday night games, not all of them, but it's just I don't-
Cowboys corner. Will we see a better team tomorrow than we saw in the little scrimmage against the Rams?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you why though. I'll tell you why.
Go ahead, brother.
Schottenheimer don't like people on the ground. All right, they wanted a thud. They didn't want to hit. And if you want to call it an excuse, I guess we'll call it an excuse. But that's what it is. So when it goes live tomorrow, when we let the pads do the talking, sign me up for a goddamn good physical
Whoa.
matchup,
Hell
baby. We coming out swinging.
Was that the Tejano? Was that the
Yeah,
Tejano?
that was a little Tejano there. Little salsa.
Just me, just my opinion.
You
I
think?
can't get excited about any preseason because I've seen so many players ball out in the preseason and then just fall on their face and do jack shit.
Rashad in the chat.
Man,
think-
get out of here, man.
You think the Cowboys blew that practice, man?
He said corner did that a little too good.
You think?
What'd you say, 80?
You think the Cowboys blew that practice, man? It's because they didn't want to give away their hand in
I
the
don't
strategy.
know.
I don't think so, man. I don't
You
know.
don't think so?
They couldn't do what they wanted to do because they wanted a thud. And Schottenheimer said they only ran 2 coverages on defense, and they only had a couple of vanilla plays on the offense scripted. So what the main goal was the offense to look at a 3-4 front because we run a 4-3 front. So they were able to evaluate where they stand, and so the Rams run the 3-4. They came in, they got to evaluate it. Wham bam, thank you, man. Bob's your uncle. Let's go play some fucking football.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, corner. I hope you're right. I hope he does.
I hope you're right, man.
Because I didn't
But
like.
who on our schedule runs a 3-4?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just
Oh, I don't know.
3-4.
They wanted to see a 3-4 defense because they've been seeing 4-3. So I'm okay with them mixing
Who
it up.
told you? Who told you that?
Schottenheimer.
Like,
That's
I
what
don't
he
have
said.
this. I don't have the schedule in front of me, but who plays a 3-4? That's like saying I just want to fuck a blonde this weekend just to see. You know what I'm trying to see? Like,
Because all I like is chocolate.
exactly. I like
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like the strategy there. I do like the strategy.
You played
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
It's the last 4-year Kansas City fan. Here we go.
Hey, he came in respectful, unlike Drew.
I'm
Old
just
ass.
playing with him. I'm just joking.
Yeah, exactly. He gave me respectful at least.
All right. Oh, he gone.
They sucked for so
I'm
many
ready.
years.
I'm ready for this live stream preseason game. I'm hyped, man.
You don't
I ain't
fall
gonna
for it.
lie.
Nah, I'm
I'm
not
hyped.
gonna get hyped for the season.
Man, do we forget Deuce Vaughn going off in preseason?
Oh,
We all thought
yes.
he was-
I got a
we all
question.
thought he was the next Dave Meggett.
It's just like whatever.
and
$5.
He
Y'all
just
better
turned out to be.
Shut up, non-pound.
We need a poll. Who's gonna piss me off first, the preseason game or 5th quarter?
5th quarter.
me.
Because immediately,
100%.
if something goes wrong, what about that corner? I can already hear it. I can already hear
That's
it.
a fact. That's a fact.
Shit.
Corner.
I'm gonna be chill tomorrow. I'm gonna be chill.
He's good. What about Osa corner? He's gonna do the
I
same
can
thing
tell
right
you now. I'm be chill because, like I told y'all, tomorrow's my deceased brother birthday, and I always be
Yeah.
like mellow on those days. So
Yeah.
I'm be
Oh
chill.
wow.
That's why I'm excited for the game because
Yeah.
tomorrow, that August 9th is always tough for me. So
Yeah.
Man,
I'm
that's
be-
tough.
No, yeah. Rest in peace, man.
I'm gonna be chill. That football game and y'all guys really like keep my mind off it. So I'm gonna be chill.
There
Yeah,
you
we're
go.
gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a damn good time. What up, Tyler? Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Hit up Danny Savage. Hit up 1980 if you haven't already.
What
As
that
well.
one dude that was stroking you?
I remember that guy. Yeah. But
Whoa.
that was-
Oh.
I only saw that on the one. See, look at him.
Whoa.
Don't hit me.
You don't know this, 80 man? There was a guy who was literally just posting like 7-8 comments only about corner. It was hilarious.
What?
Yeah, that was it.
It was 10. It was 10 comments. It was 10.
Yeah, it was so funny.
He was like, "Oh my God, Cowboys corner speak the truth." Like,
What is wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with that.
he kept going. He was like, "Oh my God, Cowboy corner is such a real."
And he's a
I'm-
Commanders fan. He's not even a Cowboys fan.
That's even worse.
No, he was definitely stroking, man, because it was hilarious. 9-10 comments in a row.
Well, they got two good guys on offense this year, man.
Yo,
Shout out to Mr. Thompson.
I hope Joe Milton throw for 300 so OG can lose his mind.
Yeah.
Get that out of here, man. We need Joe Milton.
Wait, what you wake up and realize? Like
Jalen Royals from Utah State.
I'm so
It'll be the Milton bootleg toss sweep.
Yeah.
He'll
find
the Mississippi.
Draft those two guys if you play fantasy.
All right, y'all. That's about it for tonight. We're gonna get out of here.
All right, man.
We got
Where you gonna go?
I'm finna go to bed.
That was abrupt. That was very abrupt. Something happened.
No, and
Well,
then
you already know what happened.
What
Come on,
happened?
man.
What happened?
Ding dong. Doorbell rang.
Exactly. You know what happened, Corner.
Why didn't you hear the doorbell if it rang?
Corner. You know what happened.
I heard. I got these headphones on. I heard it.
That's right.
I
You know what happened.
Look, I just got in today, bro. I was all the way in New Mexico just yesterday.
Damn. Remember them days.
And how many prostitutes along the way?
Oh my God.
I mean, what?
How many
Oh my
prostitutes
God.
along the way?
Yo.
You
Okay,
New
what
Mexico.
state
Let's
has
think of the states you had to. Yeah, exactly. Let's look at the states you had to cross. New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana,
Texas, Louisiana,
Arkansas.
What state has the best ones?
I don't fucking know.
No, I'm just saying. But if you see them on the side, you're driving and you see them on the side of the
Man.
road. I mean,
Yeah, which ones look
You
good?
have a good old time in LA.
Which one look like cotton candy, sweet and low? Let's see that Tootsie Roll. Which one is it?
The best place, the best looking lot list I ever seen was in San Jose.
How many you buy?
I've never done
You're like Michael Jackson. I want this. I want that. I want this. Put that in there. Let me get this. Let me get that over here. Hey, you put that there. Let me get two of them.
Rashad, what the fuck?
Man.
Rashad, come on,
Man,
man.
you have a good old time in LA, man. I'm telling you, man.
Come on, man.
You know that, Rashad. You know that.
You know it.
You know what?
What Rashad's saying.
I've never done that in my life.
That ATM button worn the fuck out. Look like an old pair of drawers as a button.
Oh my gosh. He
But
would
yeah.
have a good time in LA.
I was just in New Mexico.
Fifth went on a shopping spree.
I ain't gonna lie though. I did see some nice Selenas in Longview, Texas a couple days ago.
Longview, huh? Over there by Tyler.
I stayed in Longview a few days. Wednesday, I stayed in Longview.
You know that old man that says the big old booties? That's where he was from.
Then he passed.
Yeah, he passed away, but that's where he was from Longview.
Yeah, I stayed there a couple days ago when I was headed to New Mexico. Yeah.
Man,
Everybody loves Elroy.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, like Texas had the Selenas, but New Mexico had like the packed in the van laundromats.
Oh yeah, it's real raunchy over there. It's real ratchet.
New Mexico had them square booties, but
Oh, they definitely got the square booties with the flat bellies.
let me ask you a question. How is West Texas? Not like redneck. Like
oh,
country?
West Texas, you talking about Odessa? You talking
Yeah.
about
I'm
Midland,
just West Texas.
Lubbock,
Lubbock?
I don't know. Is that like oil fields or is that
Yes.
woods like hunting
Yes.
woods?
Southwest Texas is an oil field.
Timberland, man.
Now, Midland, Odessa, all that.
Midland, Odessa, it's dry.
Woo, shit, I mean, you'll get an illegal kill your ass down there. You better we're gonna be fucking around.
I was just reading about they were saying like West Texas is like it's completely owned different state than the rest of Texas.
Oh, Texas is every like you got North Texas, East Texas, West Texas, South Texas, Central Texas. All five of them are completely different.
Yo, but shout out to no, I won't say it. My boss might watch my channel. No mind.
It's
I had a
late.
good
Too
time
late.
in New Mexico. I had a good time in New Mexico. Shout out to Coda Lee and shout out to Consuelo who bought me drinks.
That's probably a prostitute name.
I was at a bar.
And prostituting. What were you doing? Did the bar have an ATM? Yes or no?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did.
He withdrew 40.
100%.
No, I didn't. No,
60 corner. Come on. You got
no,
inflation.
not even.
No, not in New Mexico. It's cheap down there.
Funny.
Fair enough.
Mexicans can drink, bro.
Did the prostitute say, "Let me show you my hash chili down there in New Mexico"?
No prostitutes involved.
The
Hash
entry fee
chilies.
apparently was 40.
And
You
I
ever,
ain't
you ever see them fight?
The
with their belts?
505. You over there in the 505?
You ever see when they take their belts off and fight?
his entry fee was $40.
Yeah, exactly. The entry fee was 40.
Oh, what are you entering? What are you entering? Some sugar walls, some stank walls? What you
Cake
want?
bar. Hey, chill out.
Oh my god. The game exactly.
Fifth, you told me 10 minutes ago you were in the stream.
There's
Up and
definitely a lot of hot
No, I
Mexican
wanted
girls
to-
on the West Coast, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
We out here, y'all.
All right,
Hey,
man.
come on the channel tomorrow. We live streaming the pre.
That's
I
right.
thought OG was going to stream the game live on YouTube, but
Man, we gonna get. He better not.
He probably will.
Oh
to
my
be honest.
god.
I hope he don't.
He 100% is going to do it.
I'm gonna take, I gotta take.
Toxica y torta.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Come
Oh,
on,
dude,
man.
you tripping.
Hey, Phil loves those tortas.
Corner. Before we get out of here, say a few words in Spanish real quick.
Jesus. Here we go.
Bonjour, Jimmy Pell, Michael. There you go.
What that mean?
That was French for hello, my name's Michael.
Yeah, he said
I said
bonjour,
Mex-
man.
I
That's not
speak Spanish.
Spanish. He said bonjour.
I spoke Spanish.
What'd you say?
Bonjour, Jimmy Pell, Michael.
You said that's French.
That is French. All right, let's see.
Come on, man. Go on, show me one time. Come on, man.
Speak Tejano, man. You come on, man.
Because it's late night, I need a snack, so yo tengo hambre, por favor. All right.
See,
There he
y'all?
goes,
I
there he
told
goes.
y'all. I told y'all he know it. 80%
because-
Mexican.
Just because I need a little snack, I need some comida. All right.
Hey, look at
There he
him.
goes. Look at him.
him.
But know what I've also heard from a lot of my Spanish friends? That there's a lot of different dialects from Mexico. That's what they've
Well,
told me.
Yeah, there's a lot of slang. There's a lot of slang.
Yeah.
I told y'all Corner know how to speak in cursive.
No.
We out of here
No.
for y'all.
Oh,
Oh
so
boy.
we got some panocha in the